Why is my music box now not working? My music, no, everything has gone wrong! My music, okay, there we go. Okay. And the chat's not working! Your whole point, elements, the only reason why I got you was to, like, play music. No, it wasn't. It was to display the chat. I'm trying to turn down the volume on my end now. I am literally... Okay, I'll explain why this is, like, so scuffed. So I slept in. Accidentally. I literally had this planned out. I went to bed early for me. It was like 1 AM. But I went to bed early and everything. And I can't believe that I get chat box for a reason, and all it says is Stream Element bot is running. Thank you, Stream Element bot. You mind displaying the rest of chat, please? But yeah, like, oh well, fuck it. Fuck the chat, fuck the chat. Sorry if I missed the Detroit stream. No, you're all good. We had to cancel that stream because I had to update my drivers yesterday. So if you think today's scuffed, oh, it could have been worse. I could have had that driver issue today. Thank fuck oh, actually, that could have been my issue for part of this. But yeah, my day started as going to bed early because I went to bed at 1 a.m. I then woke up to my room being very bright, being like, I set my alarm for like 7 or something. Stream Element displays its messages. What a selfish bot. I know, right? What the fuck? What the hell, man? That's not how that works. But yeah, like, I woke up, my room was bright, and I was like, it's too bright in here. Like, I'm comfy, I'm chilling, I could go back to sleep, but it's too bright in here. Especially when I set my alarm for, like, 7. And I look at my phone, and it's 11, which is my start time. And I'm like, oh, shit! Quickly got up, quickly did my debut slides. To which you're gonna see them in a minute, yes. Long time no see. Yes, long time no see. Welcome back. What is this? How much money would you be paid to go into a maid cafe and ask one of the maids to roleplay with you while you roleplay as a Mr. Bean and it's all being filmed? I'm gonna steal your idea, sir. I'm gonna steal that idea. Oh my goodness. I would be paid. I'd do that for free. I'd do that for free. That's how AI has destroyed chat box, right? I get AI in to fix chat and then it just takes over the entire chat box. God damn it. But yeah, like, I woke up, I quickly put my slides together and I was like, yo, this is scuffed. The thing is, and you'll see in a minute, to which Kami gets a restraining order speedrun. Let's go! Hell yes. But you'll see here. We got the Cambion Kami Pendulum debut. Let's go. You're gonna notice this is extremely scuffed because I literally had less than an hour to do all this. And there's so many slides. How many slides are there altogether? There are... Why is it capturing my cursor? No! Oh, well. It's got 18 slides. That's how many I planned. 18 slides. So, I sped run this shit within an hour, dude. Less than an hour, actually, because when I got up, I had to, like, do wake-up shit. You know? I had to do wake-up shit. Also, why did you push the art commission stream also there? Yeah, this week has not been a good week for streaming. So the art stream I had to deal with IRL things, so I pushed it back. And then Detroit, you can probably see on my channel, which I need to clear those. I had to update my drivers, so just shit overall, it just wasn't working. Welcome to Pendulum Kami, thank you! So for context, Pendulum is a VTuber group that is not to be confused with an agency. Agencies are like, you do official, legally binding contracts and you get paid, maybe medical benefits, I don't fucking know. And a VTuber group is more casual. Think like your old school, group sort of thing. So it's very much more laid back, more casual, basically we do shit our own way, it's basically that. And I'll go further into it later on in these slides, because I left it at the end because I almost forgot to do them. But yes, so, Kami Pendulum debut, yes. So, you're gonna see how scuffed this is. For context, because I was in such a rush, I did not allow myself to like delete anything. So if there's spelling errors or shit like that, I literally noticed them when they happened and had to keep going because I was in such a rush. I was like, it stays. Fuck it. It's there now forever. Groups sounds more casual. I love that. Yeah. It's pretty much a group. But would you rather join a VTuber company or VTuber group? Well, groups have more freedom. You know, companies, they'll be like, go to Japan and do this thing. Go here, do this. No, you cannot stream this. You cannot do this. And, you know, like, even though it would be like instant fame or instant recognition, like, you know, instant audience, I'd rather work for that stuff. Because then it's more of, like, I guess to describe it, it's more validating rather than having basically your followers given to you. You earn them slowly over time. I think that is more of a rewarding feeling. Like, obviously making it into an agency is, you know, one feat, but being in a group is another, because then not only do you hang out with people who are casual that can do whatever, say whatever, but what if you go to Japan anyways? True! Pendulum Japan collab one. Oh god. But I can't be in my pajamas! I can't be streaming in my pajamas no more if I go to Japan! Well, I did spelling errors on your Genshin Impact stream, so it's alright. Yeah. See, we all do spelling errors. But yes. So, about me. It's not even cropped properly. It's cutting off at the top. So, about me. Oh, there's the... You can see our speedrunning there. So, name. I am Cambion Kami. It is me, Cambion Kami. Like, in case you can't, like, read down there, or up there, or over there, or whatever it looks like on whatever way you're watching the stream, I am Cambion Kami. It is me. Yes, hello. Are there VTuber groups still considered indie groups? Yeah, so I think this one's considered an indie group. I guess when they're... I mean, technically, like, there are a lot of groups out there that are considered indie. It just depends on your own definition of what you think an indie is. Because technically, like, I think VSojo is technically an indie, because they didn't start up as a company, I don't think. I think they started up as, like, a bunch of people and then became a company, so I think they're technically indie, but I don't know, don't quote me on that. I don't know VSojo's complete history, so I don't know. Just an example. But yeah, we're pretty much little indie boys. Hell yeah. My height is 5'9", that's 180 centimeters. That is me, Kami's height. Like, my actual model, if you were to measure it with a ruler, like, it would measure, like, 5'9". So 5'9", me, Kami. My pronouns are he, him. I was born on January the 6th. My colors are there. Those are my signature 2 colors. As you may know, I use a combination of red and purple, but it's a specific type of red and purple, and it's those ones there with the hex codes for any artists or editors or, I don't know, people out there that might want to know the exact hex codes I use. In the Disneys, yes! Oh my goodness. Where am I? Australia, mate. I'm from Australia, in case you can't hear my accent or don't know where to pin my accent. I am from Australia. I do have origins from Germany though, which I'll get into the language thing. I speak English, yes, in brackets, and a little bit of German, yeah. Wunderbar. I was gonna like write down a little preemptive sentence in German so I could just read it out rather than stress translate it, but I didn't do that. So now I'm sitting here like, oh fuck, what do I say? Damn, 5'9", leave me alone, I'm just a little guy. So you're gonna collab with other VTubers like your friends? Or so you're gonna delete your old channel on YouTube that you haven't been on in 2 years. So the old channel I'm leaving up because there are videos that are archived in there, and I kind of don't want to like delete the channel because then I'll delete all those archived videos. So I'm just basically leaving it up. That's why I've got it in brackets that it's old. And yeah, I'm gonna. Where's I don't even know the word for library. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna collab with people from Pendulum mainly. Maybe off on like a rare blue moon, there might be another person, but that's if I find another person. I don't know. Pretty much, I only really know a select few amount of people that also create content. So it'll mainly be people from Pendulum. Yeah. Also with my German, so it is pretty much a dead language for me. So what that means, in case people are unaware what a dead language is, it means it used to be a very common language for me. I used to speak it very fluently as a little guy, as a little funny guy. But because I lived in an English country and like my household mainly spoke English, I slowly lost the language over time. And so I'm basically in the process of relearning it. Just like repolishing it up. So ich komme is Australian. My pronunciations are fucked because I mainly know how to read it. So it means I see the words, I'm like, yes, I know what this says. But then when it comes to pronunciations, I'm like dreadful. Like I remember, so for context, I joined a Pendulum because they put out a little Twitter post where they were like, we need more bozos, and I was like, cool, I'll make a little video and be like, hey, what's up? I am the boy. Come the boy, what's up? You know? And then I was like, well, I gotta put German in, and I remember I did like a bunch of retakes and then bounced what I was saying off my German friend and be like, is this pronunciation accurate? I'm not scuffing this, right? My pronunciation isn't bad, right? Like, the amount of times they came back and said, your pronunciation is fucked, fix that. Like, it's this, not this. Like, God send. But yeah, like, I wish I had the clip ready to go, because I would actually play it. But yeah, so, ich komme aus Australien. I pronounced that really wrong. I'm not pronouncing it accurately, but you know what I'm trying to say. Basically, the translation for that is, I am Australian, or from Australia, you know, tomato, same shit. You know, basically, wurst, sausage, you know, I don't know, man. I should have wrote down, like, prompt sentences, but I was in a rush, I didn't. Oh my god. God damn, he's 5'9" while I'm 5'6". He's 3 inches taller than me. Yeah, lol, short? Imagine being small. My Aussie accent is already broken, sometimes sounds Scottish. I've been told my Australian accent is broken as well. Like, sometimes Australians can't pinpoint where I'm from with my accent. So, like, for context, I'm from the South, not to be confused with the American South. Think Florida South, okay? Just to clarify. Florida South, not Texas South, or maybe a combination of both. I don't know. We're a little weird over here, but people assume I'm from the northeast of Australia because I apparently have a forest accent. And then other Australians, they hear an American accent, so I don't know what's going on. But he is also not. Oh well. Lol. Guess who's unmodded? Is that the greatest VTuber of all time? It is. It is the greatest VTuber. It is me. I'm 5'1.5", easy clap. Ayo, easy height, easy taller. A forest accent? Yes, there are multiple Australian accents here. A lot of websites do the main three, but there's more than just the main three accents that no one likes to acknowledge for some reason. So you have, I don't really know what they're all called, like, but basically you have the Parliament, rich, posh Australian accent, so think basically all your prime ministers, all your political people, all your wealthy Australians from the cities, those accents. Then got the casual Australian accent, that's the most common one. That's what my accent's meant to be. Mine's meant to be somewhat more casual. And then you've got, you know, your outback, you know, yeehaw cowboy but bogan accent, which is, you know, think Steve Irwin, think your classic, like Crocodile Dundee, those accents. A lot of websites pinpoint those three accents, and they go, yes, these are the three Australian accents, but our accents vary more than that, and sometimes you can pinpoint where people are from based on their accent. So a lot of people assume I'm from the state of Queensland, like up, like, northeast in the forests, right? So apparently I have a forest accent. I've never lived in Queensland. I've only been twice. I'm also the tallest person in my house. As a... Oh, nice. I'm pretty much, I used to be the tallest for a while, but my siblings, they got a little bit of, just a smidge of height taller than me. You know, then, you know, they're definitely not like an entire foot taller than me. No. Definitely not. But yeah. So, I like shit. Like I said, when making this, I was in a rush, so it was whatever the first thought that came to my head was. A lot of this I typed out, but then after a while, I just copied and pasted from a previous debut thing I made. But I wanted it to be a little bit more pendulum, so, you know, I've got little arrows there, little splotch there, a bit like what they do for a lot of their promotional posts on their Twitter, which you should check them out. I think I forgot to link them in the description. The link should be there. It should be there. I have by the way, I have links in my description that links to my Genmates, because I am generation 2 of Pendulum. I'm not the first generation, not the first! I came second, motherfuckers. But I am generation 2. I have my Genmates linked down below. And I'll be doing that whenever I, you know, collaborate or something like that, I don't know. And then I should also have the, what is it, like a card? I think that's what it's called. It's like a little website thingamajiggy. The card is there. Oh, good. I am cracked. I'm cracked like Fortnite. I wanted to ask, but when are you going to redo the Detroit Become Human stream on YouTube? Yes, so I'll basically do it again next Thursday. It was going to be this Thursday, but my drivers got in the way. Like, I'll clear the streams that are there now, because, like, there's many technical difficulties I had, and so I had to stop while live. That was a bit embarrassing. Oh my goodness. So I'll clear those, and then I'll re-pop up a schedule for them next week. But yeah, I like shit. Feel free to clip that, by the way. By the way, on YouTube, you can clip things. And then I've also got, like, so it's like down there, I don't know, I don't have hands, so you're gonna have to trust that I'm looking at the clip thing. But down there, as clips, right, it should come as like a little scissor button, I don't know. And also down here, which is why my stream will be very delayed for you guys, you might see I'm responding very slowly. I also have closed captions for anyone who is hard of hearing or is struggling to understand my accent. I hope you like those features. I worked hard on them. Not the clipping part that comes naturally when you go live on YouTube, but the other one. Can't have tech in Detroit, exactly. I need that Detroit fix, dog. I'm getting withdrawals. I'm sorry, I'm getting on it. But yeah, I like shit. The thing, drawing, VRoid modeling, writing, and YouTube binging are pretty much my hobbies. They're my things, you know, they're my things. I'm pretty much known for my art. I think I forgot to put up, I forgot to put up my art and my models and pretty much everything I like. It's just this slide. Just gotta trust my word on this shit. I am also into comics. I love reading comics. I listed a few of my favorites. So we got Ava's Demon, Nimbaka, Toaster Dude, I'm the Grim Reaper, and also Genshin Impact, because that is actually, like, as you may know, I like a little bit of Genshin Impact, but did you know I actually discovered the game Genshin Impact through the webtoons? That is how I learned of Genshin, was I read the comics, and I was like, wow, these comics are really good. And then I saw a post one day that was like, it's gonna be a game, and I was like, holy shit. So that's the lore of how Kami came across my Genshin addiction. Animated shit. These are the animes I like to watch. So we got Fruits Basket. That was actually the first ever anime I ever watched. In Australia, there was a TV channel called ABC 3. I think they changed it now to ABC Me or some shit. I don't know why they would change it. But basically, there was a kids channel known as ABC 3. And I used to watch all sorts of shit on there. But basically, on there, when you were like on late at night, they would play a lot of anime. Not Dragon Ball stuff, not like that. I wasn't one of those kids because I didn't watch early in the morning. You're telling me I get to look at Kea and Diluc in 3D? Yes, and 2D. When are you gonna wear your maid outfit again? I haven't made it for this model. So this model is my newer model. So basically, I'm a Studio 3. I'm a Studio 3 too. Hello, hi Vinny, hi. Welcome. But yeah, so this is my, have I got the right model? Yeah, I do, oh my god. I was sitting there like, do I have the right model equipped? But yeah, this is basically, my newer model. My older model has the maid outfit, has a bunch of outfits on it, and a chibi form. I'm still working on those for this model. They should come out very soon, and I mean like the next coming weeks soon. So do look out for those, because pretty much I am my own modeler. So a lot of it I have to first design the shit. If VRoid doesn't already have a default that I can like steal a little bit. I have to then rig it, like the hair. This hair I rigged myself! Look how it glitches out because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, in the next coming weeks, I will definitely have a maid outfit come back because honestly, that was like my most popular outfit when I streamed on Twitch. Literally every single person was like, Maid Kami when? Maid Kami? Where's Maid Kami? And I'm like, oh god. But yeah, so Fruits Basket, I remember like 9 p.m. at night, little baby Cam, 9 p.m. at night, just before going to bed, before the channel shuts off for some reason, you know? I would watch Fruits Basket, and there was another anime, but I can't remember it for the life of me. I never got into Oran High School Host Club. I remember anytime that popped up, I would change the fucking channel, like, to, like, some cooking shit, late night cooking shit, because I don't know. I've even rewatched a little bit of Oran High School Host Club, and it makes me feel weird, so I don't know, maybe I was just based as a kid. I knew what I didn't like, I also like Servamp. I forgot to list that. I've read the comics for Servamp, and I really like the anime. It's so, like, nice to watch. Black Butler was my shit back in the day, so I have to put that there. It used to be my main anime for ages. I was just known as the person that watched Black Butler and was the Black Butler fanatic. Shiki is a horror anime that I really like. It's pretty much side by side with When They Cry with how much I like them. Shiki is just, it's a horror anime, a little bit gory. I don't know if certain people like it in the chat, but it's gory. It's full of vampires. You know, I also noticed a I like a lot of vampire animes, so oops. When They Cry is also a good one. It's an old classic that I just love so much. I played a little bit of the visual novels, but I preferred the anime instead. I think the anime is more fun. Ruby, I'm pretty much... My soul is set on that show. Like, I feel like I've got Stockholm Syndrome because every single season, as of late, I've been like, I can't rewatch any more Ruby. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. Yet I keep fucking watching. Like, I'll sit there like, man, this show is not what I like anymore. And then the next volume comes out and I'm like, let's go! Let's fucking go! So that's pretty much my life. Oh my god, I thought this music was gonna be like, oh, Savannah! Like Lion King music. Oh my god. I have watched Ruby, but not fully. I've also seen seulement, but haven't seen any other animes on your list. Oh, you should definitely check out some of these animes. I highly, highly, highly recommend them. I want to get off the Ruby Wild Ride. I want to get off the Ruby Wild Ride. Same. I've actually watched the most recent volume of Ruby, and not gonna lie, I was hyped, but also a little disappointed. Like, I'm tempted to get, like, whip out a scripted fucking video to explain, like, my love-hatred for the show. Like, it's moved me that much, but that's a lot of work. Look how many people are asking for the fucking maid outfit. Oh my goodness, you guys missed the maid outfit. I'm sorry. I'll get it one day in the next coming weeks. I promise. Next coming weeks. Hold me to that word. Make sure I meet it. Do you hate Iron High School Host Club? Yes or no? I just need an answer from you, that's all. So it's not really hate. The best way to describe it as a trans person is I'm aware there's a certain character in the show that the characters are very weird to. And they also say a slur in it towards trans people. So I'm very much like, and also like, if you know exactly what a host club is, it's a little bit fucked up. Like, for context, what a host club is in Japan is basically, like, especially in the show, basically, like, they're these guys that are appealing to certain niches to, like, I don't know how to say this without getting demonetized. That's how, like, basically, they get the interest of rich women. I'll say that, okay? That's what a host club is. In Japan, in IRL Japan, a host club is normally people who are very, they're romantic to you. They're like almost like a date or something. They encourage you to drink and drink with them, you know? And it's all just to get money. Like, it's a job. It's a job, you know? But it's mainly based on the interest of romance, flirting, stuff like that. So when you look at the story of Orange High School Host Club with that knowledge in mind, and it's like, I don't really know the ages of the characters. I'm pretty sure they're like fresh out of school, which makes, as an adult, that makes me feel a little bit weird, not gonna lie. And even as a kid, I was like, this show's fucking weird. Like, obviously it's more comedy, like self-aware, comedy sort of things, but like, I don't know, the show rubs me up the wrong way. Obviously, like, I haven't watched it fully, so maybe I've gotten the, what's it called? The wrong impression, because I'm very much doing the, like, looking at the cover before reading the book shit. But like, I don't know, that show's just rubbed me up the wrong way. Completely. When is it coming back? Next week, or the week after, one of the two, I promise, it's almost done. They're my rent-a boyfriends. Yes, that is the perfect way to describe that, 100%. That is the perfect way to describe a host club. It is literally rent a boyfriend. That is a host club, 100%. Thank you. Chat, I need you guys to help me think of more, I don't even know what the fuck that is, and cryptic shit to post in VTubers chats. Oh no, not the cryptic shit. Have you tried doing a D's nuts joke? So much people, like if there was an invisible raid, I know, right? There's so many people. I actually don't have the viewer count shown on my end. I always hide that because I'm afraid of knowing, you know, the amount of people that are currently watching me, because I'm worried that's always going to affect my mood when live, and that will affect the quality of my streams. So I actually have no idea. It could be 1,000 people. I would have no fucking idea. I'll be like, you know, basically I go by how active the chat is, how many people are in chat, to know how many people are in my stream. And of course that's never accurate because there'll always be lurkers. Like sometimes I get told after stream, like, oh my god, Cam, you had 15 people at one point. What? There was no one talking. Nobody was talking. What do you mean 15? But yeah. My cat just took my phone. Yeah? Damn, that's crazy. You're gonna bite some catnip with that shit. You better be careful. Better watch out. But yeah, I also like, where was I? I also like Promare. That is such a good movie. If you want to treat yourself to something visually stunning, watch Promare. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Soul Eater was also another classic I really liked. I almost didn't watch it when I was younger, but then someone introduced me to it, and I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. I also like Space Dandy. Oh, words can't even begin to describe how good that anime is. Full Metal Alchemist was also the anime I was very well known for watching. It was like that, Black Butler, and Fairy Tail were my main three growing up. Like, they were my main three favorite animes, like 100%. And also speaking of Fairy Tail, I've pretty much watched everything except a few of the more recent movies. I don't know what else there is. Fairy Tail is a very long anime. Obviously not like One Piece long. That's too long. I'm scared of One Piece. I'm scared of the One Piece, dog. I'm scared of the One Piece, dog. But like, it's a very long anime, so once I put it down, I lost track of where I was, and I was like, well, I'm free now. I'm free from your grasp, you son of a bitch. What is your dream, Cammy? Ooh, good question. My dream is to create. That's my dream, to create. Whether that be, I don't know, streams, VRoid models, videos, I don't know. I just want to create content online. I don't know. That's kind of my dream. It's not really, I wouldn't phrase it as dream, but like I've been told whenever I say like it's not really a dream, people always tell me I'm just being too humble about myself, so I don't know. But basically one of my goals is basically to create my own like anime series. I guess if that's a good enough answer, I don't know. Basically, I want to create my own anime. But not like 2D, like 3D anime, because I know how long that would take to draw. That's too long. That is too long, especially when it's just little me. Skate the Affinity. Oh, that's a recent one I've gotten into, and it's so good. What's up, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes is my favorite line from the show. I finished the manga and the anime, just waiting for the new things. Ayo, nice. Hell yeah. Cam, if you could turn any deceased loved one into a fast food product, what would it be? It would be... Ooh, good question. Trying to think. You can technically do that with ashes. That's a little bit grim for me to say, but you can technically do that if you put their ashes in something, and you can technically eat them. Let's see. What would I... It would have to be like... maybe like a pork crackle, because with the ashes, it would get like a smoky taste on the pork, and then you get the applesauce with the pork. So good and tasty. Yeah, that'd be delicious. What is your nightmare, Cami? My nightmare is if a solar flare happens and kills all of Earth's technology. If you don't know what that is, I recommend Googling it. It is terrifying. It can't harm us, but it can destroy all current technologies and render them useless, which means no more internet, goodbye! Everything would become lost media, and it would be like... apparently, if a solar flare happened, right, we would lose all technology. Basically back to before, like, we even had phones and shit, you know, like, basically all technology gone. Like, you know, like, we'd have to rebuild everything. And I've seen, like, the estimates of, like, what would take to rebuild everything. And they said it would be, like, 10 years. 10 years. And not only that, everything you would own, like, even fridges and stuff would stop working. Like, it's all technology. Gone. That is, like, my nightmare. I don't like the idea of a solar flare, because obviously as a streamer, that's that's not what I want to see. Also, like, that would just change life entirely. That would change life entirely. A friend of mine told me they were giving up on watching One Piece to read the manga from where he left off. Ooh, that is a good idea. Sometimes the manga is better than, what's it called? The animes. I have noticed that. Like, for example, what's a good example? I like Black Butler's manga more than I like the animated series. Obviously, the animated series, you get to see, like, all the good stuff, but there's so much that it misses in the manga, whether it's cut for time or something. I don't know. But, like, you know, there's so much it misses. So much it misses. Hey, Dr. Stone, let's go. Oh no, it's not letting me scroll up in the chat. There we go. Will Cami make Unproblematic Host Club anime? Yes, let's go! Unproblematic Host Club, which that's very hard with the base being a host club. Maybe, like, I don't know, age them up or something, so, like, one doesn't look like a little 5-year-old. You know, there's that. Because you joined Pendulum, is there any VTuber meet and greets? I don't think so. I don't think we have the budget for that. Mind you, I think a meet and greet, in my definition, is those big, like, you go to a stadium or some shit and, like, yeah, people signing shit. Unless there's another version of a meet and greet that's, like, low budget, I don't know. I mean, I did design my VTuber model here, so this one here, so I can easily cosplay it. So that way, if I ever went out IRL to do stuff, I can easily just, I don't know, fucking cosplay as myself, you know? Like, like, I literally have everything, like, planned. Like, that was the whole, like, plan of my outfit. So not only could people cosplay me, but I could cosplay as myself and, like, go out in public and stuff. But yeah, I don't know if Pendulum will officially do a meet and greet. I don't know, maybe if we had, like, some millionaire sponsor or something come out from the woodworks, you know, maybe that would. Ayo, anyone feel like sponsoring a small loan of $1 million? But yeah, mainly, I think if we were to do a meet and greet as a group, it would probably be on a smaller, maybe more online scale. Like, I don't know, think VR chat. I think that would be the easiest way, because we're also from different parts of the world. We're not all from the same country either. I think I'm the only one from Australia. And I think Eddie is... Oh fuck, my memory is either from UK or New Zealand, one of the two, I don't know. Either from Europe or New Zealand, and then a lot of the others are from America, or North America. So, yeah, Marisol just said, all we have is $10. We gotta somehow find, their... we also somehow gotta find a way to, like a studio to, oh my god, my words, what the fuck? We gotta find the studio that will let us do a meet and greet for $10 US. Better ready my book of human civilization. Oh yeah. Man, I never knew how good manga fans had it until recently. I learned you could pick up a big ass collection of One Piece volumes for like $1.85. Yeah, it's like yeah, it's really good. Like there's so many mangas out there that are like, I don't know, there's just, I don't know how to describe it other than like so good. And a lot of the animes, like for example, you get like animes out there where they're like one volume, right? Like there's one volume or one season and it's the first season and then it cuts off and they never continue. Those animes are purely there for the sake of advertising the manga. So there's a lot of animes where if you want to continue the story, you kind of have to pick up the manga. Which I like those, because then I can get to know the anime, hear the voices, hear everything. And, you know, you get to experience everything, you know? It's good, it's good. Hey Cami, have you read my recent comment? If not, can you please read it since you didn't come through and you were distracted by your monologuing about anime? Where is that? Let's hope it's sent this time, because, Host Club. The last one I've seen is, do you hate Iron High School Host Club? Yes or no? That is the last one I see in my chat. Oh, it's because I have top chat. Let's see if that fixes the issue. No, okay. Sometimes my chat for some reason isn't receiving your messages, so maybe just resend it if it's not the I hate Iron High School Host Club. Because I'm pretty sure I answered that one. For $100, I could pick up Miracle Man Omnibus by Marvel. That's one book collecting a whole comic run. Hey, yo! Nice! Motherfucker really said either a whole continent or New Zealand. I did. Eddie is all of Europe and New Zealand. But yeah. My likes, this my sweets comics, which I sure hope it's comics with the way I just rambled about them. Junk food I love. As a demon of gluttony, I love junk food. I also like summer. I like hot weather. I am very much like, if I was like, I don't know, gonna like go solo, like if I wasn't connected to the internet like I am now, I would 100% live and move into the desert areas of Australia. Like I would actually live in the outback. Because I am very much like, I like the heat. I don't like the cold at all. I prefer to be sweating than freezing. And I thought Eddie was in Canada. Bro, what the fuck is Eddie? Eddie is missing from the multiverse. Is Eddie in Canada? Oh shit, am I the only one over here? Okay, so we now have a third option. Eddie is either in New Zealand, the UK, or Canada. One of the three. Hot weather is the best. It is. Favorite junk food. Oh my god, there's so much. I mean, drinks would be boba. Or, like, you know, you go to the, like, McDonald's, right? My favorite junk food from McDonald's would be, like, or I guess any place that can make the shit. I just don't know any other place here that makes it other than McDonald's. But, you know, you got the frappe, like, salted caramel frappe, that one. Then you stick the chips in it, and it's really good. Don't, like, stick all the chips in it. Like, dip the chip in one by one like you would tomato sauce or ketchup, and, like, then eat it. It's really good. Recommend. But normal treats, though. I don't know what they are in English. They're very much like, I can't tell if they're Chinese or Japanese, but they're somewhere from Asia. And the package just, that I can read, it says want. I don't know. They're like, I don't know how to describe it, like, but they're like a little bit salty, but then they have a sweet kick into it, you know, very good, like, sweet kick, and it's very nice. I also like matcha Kit Kats. I love the matcha Kit Kats. They're very hard to get here, for some reason. I don't know why they're hard to get here, but they are. I also like matcha Kit Kats. I said that twice. But I also like a variety of chocolates. Pretty much Easter is my bitch. Like anything chocolate I love. Oh, crunchy chocolate. Okay. You're gonna have to search up the brand Crunchy, right? And to describe it so that way when you search it, you know what you're finding is basically it's a normal milk chocolate that has the innard of honeycomb, which is the same thing. Like if you remember the Squid Game craze, how they were making those little treats that they would use the toothpick to cut out the shapes. It's that shit, except in rectangle form with chocolate around it. It's basically that. Oh my gosh, yes, matcha, yes. I also love mochi ice cream. As of late, Australia has been doing a thing in the major supermarkets where there's a mochi and macaron bar. As in the orange crunchy? I think so. I think we're referencing the same thing. I love those. I love those too. They're so good. They were my childhood favorite alongside macarons. Macarons I hardly got though for the obvious reason that they're macarons. Cam, do you read any Western comics at all? Or is it just manga? Ava's Demon is pretty Western, and there is one that I haven't listed there because the moment like I list it, people are gonna be like, "Oh no, I am so sorry." But my first webcomic or like Western webcomic, online webcomic, not physical page copy, but like online thing was Homestuck. I am so sorry to like announce that to the chat. I'm putting myself a blast too. I used to read Homestuck. I'm sorry. And if you don't know what Homestuck is, don't Google it. Just save yourself the trouble. Even if you Google it, you wouldn't understand what the fuck you're seeing. Like, I think I remember it was on someone's stream ages ago from Pendulum. I told them about it. And I was like, you know, like, oh yeah, it's like Homestuck, because I assumed they knew. And they didn't know. It was either Celista or Marisol. One of those two, I'm pretty sure. And when they searched it, they were like completely confused at what they were looking at. They're like, what the Cammy, what the fuck is this shit? Like, obviously they didn't say that, but they're like, Cammy, what the fuck is this shit? You read this shit? Bad taste, bad. Little pixelized men with no arms. But yeah, I actually grew up on the Sonic the Hedgehog comics. You know, like the old 90s one where you have Eggman, who over here at the time was called Robotnik. So I grew up with knowing Robotnik before knowing Eggman, you know, stuff like that. You know, a lot of superhero comics, but I don't really know which ones I've read because I've read so many, and it's mainly the older ones, like the very old classic ones. Oh no, the chat's going so fast, I can't keep up. I gotta get some snacks now. Ayo, yes. Magic ice cream, it is amazing, yes. They have crunchies in Canada. They are like seafoam crunchy filling thin coat. Yes, that is it, 100%. It's like good, and like one side, because obviously like they've let the crunchy like have to sit on something, so one side's always solid and the other side's like all puffy and airy. It's so good. So good and tasty. Bro, hearing you say Homestuck was like getting beaten through my skull by 4 men. Yeah, I read Homestuck. That was when I was 13. I got into Homestuck. That was a mistake. My favorite junk food from McDonald's is triple cheeseburger with no onions and pickles with mayo and extra meaty, extra meaty. Yeah, I'm gonna go along with extra meaty. Fries, vanilla milkshake, large vanilla ice cream in a cup with 40-pack nuggets. Ooh. So I don't really have a regular order when it comes to McDonald's, but I go to Hungry Jack's, which is basically Australian Burger King. It's literally Burger King, but with a different name here. So my main order from Hungry Jack's, I love Hungry Jack's so much. Not sponsored, by the way, like at all by any of these brands, but Hungry Jack's, my main order is the chicken burger with the chips, with the burger rings, with the little I think brown sugar pearl, like iced chocolate, and then like the Oreo storms with extra fucking like hot choc pump sauce shit, whatever it's called. I don't know. Homestuck, that makes so much sense. Yeah, no! Do you know what Homestuck is, Marisol? That means it was Celesta, wasn't it? I told Celesta about Homestuck. Wait, does Marisol know what Homestuck is? Yo, that too also makes so much sense if you know what it... That makes a little bit of sense, yeah, it does. And were you big into Homestuck Tumblr? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I'm being bullied by chat! I'm being bullied by chat! Oh no, I used to read comics, that's all I'll say. I used to read comics. I do love now! Oh no. All I'll say is Homestuck is the reason why I have these two favorite colors of red and purple. That's all I'm gonna say. You're not getting any more than that. You leave me alone. Simmer down there, chat. Simmer down there, chat. It's like Sam and Max if you took out all the funny. Exactly, yes. That is exactly it. The creator of Homestuck even put his own self-insert there where he shipped himself with one of the main characters and then like murdered his own like self-insert character and then shipped his self-insert character with the ghost of a real life guy. Like it's unhinged. That comic is unhinged. I don't even... Like, even me just describing that doesn't, like, give it justice to how, like, unhinged that comic is. This stream is very clip material. I'm not even a clipper. Clip it, clip it! I have a clip channel and a clip tag! I have a clip channel and a clip tag! If you want to clip stuff from my streams, there are two options on where you can put them because YouTube clips are a little bit fucky. So, if you're in the Discord, link below, there is a clip Discord channel that you can put clips into. What you do is you clip, then you put the link and da-da-da. You know how to clip shit. You know how to clip shit. Or you can go to my, or you can go to Twitter and use the clip tag, which should be in the description. And I'll be able to see them. Hopefully that helps in case you want to clip stuff at all through, my streams. But yes. I also like fruit. Fruit is so good. I don't know, as a kid, even though I had very much a sweet tooth, I found fruit to be more sweeter than chocolates and actual sugary treats. Am I the only one that thought that as a kid? Like, if there was like a party and one person put down a pile of fruit and another put down a pile of like literal chocolates, I would actually go for the fruit first before the chocolates, right? And I remember my little kid mentality was, well, all the other kids are going to go for the chocolate, so I'm going to get less of what I want from there, whereas if I get into the fruit first, I'll get more of the fruit I actually like, compared to the kids who will then go for it later. So that was, like, my mentality as a kid, so I really liked, like, you know, strawberries, watermelon. I was a fruit kid. I was a fruit bozo. I mean, I also, my parents were very, very clever. My dad was very clever. He came to the realization as a kid that if I had sweets whenever I wanted, they wouldn't be a little special thing, you know, that I would get. Because what a lot of parents do is they go, oh, you can't have sweets, like, ever, because they're bad, and that makes it a special thing to kids, which makes, you know, if you do that with anything to a child, they're just gonna want it more. Whereas if it's like giving a kid a bunch of toys, they're not gonna give a shit about the little things, you know? So my dad literally had a sweet bowl out constantly, and then a fruit bowl, and the fruit bowl was always empty because only, you know, fruits come in seasons, you know, so there would always be something new. But the chocolates were always the same, and I was like, well, I don't want the chocolates because, like, they just sit there for months, you know, they sit there for months, they're the same. And also there's nothing special. So I had like friends growing up that were like, oh my god, chocolate, oh my god, sweets. And I'll be like, did you bring the apples? Did you bring the pears? You didn't bring any bananas? That's fucked up. Yo, this fruit platter got no fucking raspberries. You broke. Also, sorry for my misspelling and my comment McDonald's. No, you're good, you're good. It's supposed to say an extra meat patty, so that makes my triple burger to a quadruple. Hey, yo, quad burger. I've noticed whenever you go to, like, fast food joints that do beef patties, if you add in a bunch of the combinations of beef patties and cheese, and then finish it with onions at the top, right? Like, you do a completely custom burger, they will make that shit extra greasy. Like, they know the mission. They understand the mission. It's so good. Like, basically, like, bun, burger, cheese, burger, cheese, burger, cheese, grilled onion, maybe some sauce or something. I don't know if you're feeling a little bit saucy, and then bun. That is the ideal burger that I like. It's just extreme grease. It is so good. So good and tasty. Might depend on the fruit. That is true. That is true. I miss the days of my youth when the cream What is... Hold on, I need to read this first before I read this out loud. Oh, show up at front door. I don't even know what I'm reading here. What is... I mean, it's nothing bad, so I'll keep reading it. So I miss the days of my youth when the cream gravy monster would show up at my front doorstep and regurgitate on the porch, begging to have its life ended. Those were the simpler times. What the fuck? Chad survival instincts, right? I also like dinosaurs. My favorite movie series is literally Jurassic Park. I literally loved the game Isle, which I forgot to list. Oh wait, no. I might list it in the next slide. I'm skipping. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. But yeah, I like that is my stomach. I forgot to eat. I'm all good. But yeah, I love dinosaurs. My favorite Jurassic Park movie is Jurassic Park 3 with the Spinosaurus. That is probably the best film in the series. The newer ones I haven't seen just yet. I plan on seeing them. I'm just waiting to catch up with a few friends that have yet to watch them. They're in the chat. You know who you are, motherfucker. But like, I'm waiting to catch up with them so then I can watch the newer films with them, because I've yet to see like a few of the, I've seen the two of the newest, I think it's two of the newest ones. Yeah, because it has the white dinosaur and then the weird lizard dinosaur. So I've seen two of the newest Jurassic Worlds, and then I think the one with like the bird T-Rex thing, I forget what it's called, and another one with the Giga. I think it's those ones. Oh wait, no, I think that's actually the recent. I think that I'm thinking of the same movie. So it's like the most recent one I haven't seen. I don't know. I don't know how many others there are. But yeah, basically, I love dinosaurs. I'm very much a dinosaur bozo. I'm a dinosaur kid. My nose, my dislikes. Horror. Fuck horror. I'm a pussy, okay? I can't handle horror. I'm a little scared boy, okay? There was a scary part in Hat Time. Hat Time, it could easily be a fucking kid's game. My stomach is getting louder. Oh my goodness, I apologize. But there's a little part in Hat Time where they're playing on the trip of scary shit, and it shouldn't be scary, but I was scared shitless. Go check that out if you want to see the VOD for that. But like, oh my goodness. I'm very much not a horror person. I will pretty much only play horror for stream events. That is it. I probably won't even do like common horror streams. Don't expect them from me. Like, unless people start like mass begging online and shit, like you're almost never gonna see a horror stream except for like what you call like I can't watch horror movies. I can't do horror games. I don't like anything where it's like you have to run like, oh, jump scare. Like, no, you get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This stream goes harder than my blood. Oh my god. Oh, it turns into. Are you doing a Dr. Stone reference? I haven't seen that anime, but are you doing a Dr. Stone reference? Love Shiki because horror. Dislikes horror. Yeah, I understand some of the animes there that I've listed, like Shiki and When They Cry, kind of contradict my dislike of horror. Sometimes people will show me things where I'm like, I don't like this. They force me to watch it. I'm like, this was okay. Like, I've seen a few horror movies. I've seen The Shining. I've seen Lights Out. I actually really like Lights Out. I think that was so creatively fun, that one. I've seen the one where, I forget what it's called, but they like get trapped in the neighborhood and they get forced to like raise this fucking weird little kid. You know, I've seen that one. I've seen The Witcher. Is it The Witcher? It's something where, oh, Blair Witch. I've seen the Blair Witch Project, that one. So I've seen a few good horror films, but I just know it's not my cup of tea. What the fuck is Dr. Stone? Okay, never mind. I thought you were referencing Dr. Stone. Gay. Fuck you, you're gay. Get out of my chat. You're too gay. This just in on Twitter. Cammy said something homophobic. Cancelled. Yeah, bro, Mans was just talking about the vaccine. Oh, shit! Bro, Blair Witcher, imagine. Yeah, I've seen the one as well where I've seen The Ring. I have seen The Ring. I remember people telling me like, oh, The Ring is so scary. And I was sitting there like, everyone says this is so scary. I watched it, I didn't even get scared, I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting there like, how's this scary? Like, I was literally like covering my face, preparing for the jump scares or like the scary parts, and then I was sitting there like, wait, was that the scary part? What the fuck is this? Like, there's some goofy shit in the film and people are like, I remember this being so scary. I'm like, you're a fucking bitch. More of a bitch than I am. What the hell? I'm the pussy. What is this shit? I am not intimidated by The Ring. The Ring I'm immune to. Maybe not in Dead by Daylight, but we'll get to that at another stage. We'll get to that at another stage. Oh my god. Not even the Outlast Trials, the multiplayer one. Outlast Trials. Ooh. I don't know much of Outlast, not gonna lie. The scariest ring is the one that ties someone else's finances to yours. True! That is the scariest ring. Keep notes, chat. Keep notes, chat. Slightly knows what the fuck he's on about. Let's play Rate Husbanders. Husbando number 1. Homelander. Yeah? I mean, we can rate husbandos. Hell yeah. That's the thing. Anytime, for like years, anytime people are like, I have a waifu, and I'll be like, I don't know. They're alright, I guess. You know, like, I don't know, what is it? Urza from Fairy Tail. She's alright. She's cool. I wouldn't call her my waifu though. And then, like, come across like Genshin Impact. I don't know why Genshin Impact just tickles my fucking brain folds, but it does. But that game, I understood for the first time the concept of a husbando. I before then, I was like, I don't understand waifus or husbandos. I don't understand. But then Genshin Impact came, and I was like, I understand now. I like this one, and this one, and this one. So I can do a husbando rate, 100%. I also dislike bugs. So for context, I am zoophobic. Quick definition, because I know there's a word out there that means discrimination that starts off with zoo. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about zoophobia, which is the fear of animals. Okay, I'm referencing that, not the racist one, the other one, that one. So I am zoophobic. I have a fear of most animals. And bugs, I can't handle bugs. I cannot handle bugs to save my life. I actually used to be very, like, afraid of cats and dogs, which I grew up with a cat. I hated that cat. And I now have a dog. Sometimes I hate her. Sometimes that bitch gets on my motherfucking nerves. And she knows what she's doing. That dog knows the shit she's causing. Most animals, yeah. Like, you could literally be like, it's a little baby squirrel, and I'll be like, oh, get that thing fucking away from me, you know, like, literally, like, you know how, like, you do little kid shit where, you know, you have someone come to your school like, this is a frog, you want to hold him? I would literally be the kid that cried. Like, I couldn't handle it. Like, I went to a bird show on a school camp once, and they didn't tell us they were doing a bird show. They were just like, oh, we just threw this in because we had spare time and arrived here a bit early. And I was like, okay, cool. Get me out of here. Let me leave. They're flying at me. Ah! My comments are not coming through to you about my opinion on anime you should watch for some reason. That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry about that. I'm wondering if maybe it's a filter that you're triggering, because I do have certain words filtered, but I hope that's not the case. Just keep trying, or maybe like put them in like segmented. I'm not sure how to exactly fix that, but I'm so sorry that you're experiencing that in my chat. What's your opinion on Bugs Bunny? Bugs Bunny is the GOAT, okay? He is correct like Fortnite. Is he in Fortnite? He should be in Fortnite. Hey, EA Games, what are you doing? Put him in Fortnite. Put Bugs Bunny in Fortnite. You know how much money they would make if he was in Fortnite? Most animals, which ones are okay? Okay. I mean, some are okay. But basically, some dogs, if I can go up to them first. If they're the ones that rush you, like my dog, I go like, ah! Like, obviously I'm used to my dog, so like, I know what to expect from her. She's little, she's not gonna do shit, but the dogs that run up and jump, I will literally like, have anxiety, like extreme anxiety from that shit. But like, kind of dogs, I don't know why, but I have no fear of rabbits whatsoever. I've noticed that I've raised rabbits growing up as a kid, so like, I don't know, I just don't have a fear of rabbits. I also don't have a fear of horses for some reason. So like, I love horses, I like rabbits, and some dogs. They're pretty much the only animals, and maybe a cat if it keeps to itself. Like, it doesn't come up to me, it doesn't like fucking annoy me, it just sits in the corner doing its thing. It's like, okay, we come to a silent agreement, you and me. You stay there, I stay here. But yeah, Cam's a piss baby. No, you're a piss baby. I've seen what you fucking tweet. I just can't handle the bees, spiders, wasps. Oh my god, yes. I agree. I 100% agree. Oh my goodness. Those, oh, I hate anything that like bites. Like, I don't know what they're called in other countries, but over here we have a type of bug that comes out during certain seasons, like the end of summer, that's called a march fly. You're gonna have to Google what it is in other countries, because I don't know. I know it has other names, but over here we call it a march fly. I fucking hate them. I think they're actually called horse flies in other countries, but over here we call them march flies. Oh my god, they bite and they make me cry. Like, it's a wacky combination of both. Cami filters out your favorite animes real? Yeah. Yo, fuck your bad anime tastes. No, it's mainly just stuff where it's like, what's it called? Like certain words that can get me banned, or that could dox, or that's like stuff that, you know, would make me uncomfortable on stream, that sort of stuff. It's just, I've gone through with a big list that I'm like, okay, with my years of experience in streaming, I know this shit gotta go. Like, entomophobia, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Entomophobia is the term used for people who are afraid of insects of all types, if you wanted to know that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I guess my entomophobia, there we go, entomophobia is just an umbrella, like, or under the umbrella of zoophobia, because there are other animals that I'm afraid of. I just hate bugs the most, because they're fucking everywhere. They crawl into your little fucking house, they eat your shit, you know, they're assholes, they're assholes. Well, all your critters have the Australian buff. True. Yo, I live in the worst place to have entomophobia. I live in the worst place for that shit. I also don't like winter. I hate the cold, which right now in Australia, if you are unaware, based on because you're in, like, I don't know, places that aren't South America, I don't know, Africa or Oceania, Everything in the southern hemisphere, their seasons, or our seasons, are switched. So right now it is currently winter for us. So basically, it's, you know, coming into June now almost, and it is, what, 14 degrees Celsius? To me, that is too cold. I don't like it that cold. Obviously, like, in places where it's, like, snowing, like Norway or some shit, they're like, ha! 14 degrees Celsius. You're fucking weak. But, like, I hate the cold. My little lowest that I can handle temperature-wise is, like, 23 degrees Celsius. Anything lower than that, it is too cold. My ideal is literally 28 degrees Celsius. I like it when it's hot. Like, I like to be a little burnt potato, okay? Like, I like it when it's crusty and crunchy, you know, my fries. So, like, I don't like the cold. I like it warm. I like it, like, hot. Which sucks, because, like, a lot of the stuff I did growing up, like, sports, because I used to be a sailor, I went out in all sorts of weather, so of course, in the middle of winter, you're covered in water, because sailor shit is near the water. Yeah. Also the wind, it was so freezing, and I hated it during the winter. I was like, fuck, bring back the summer! Bring back the summer! Yes, sir, it's gorgeous where I'm at. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Unlike other countries, Australian bugs have doubled attack and enough to sweep other countries. That is true. There are bugs I've heard where they've snuck onto planes and stuff, or into cargo, and when they've reached other countries, it's pretty much like a termination on site. Because they know that once they start breeding in other countries, they will, like, decimate ecosystems. That's how, like, aggressive they are. Like, we literally have a type of spider here called the golden orb spider that is big enough to eat birds and catch birds in its web. It is pretty gnarly. It is pretty gnarly. Okay, we tanning. Let's go. We're gonna become crispy. We're gonna become crispy. Also, again, linked with the horror, I hate jump scares. I think they're the worst way to scare someone. I like, if I do ever take in horror stuff, I'd rather the theme be horrific enough where it's like, oh my god, holy shit, rather than the boo-ah sort of stuff. I hate the boo-ah shit, you know? I hate jump scares because they're gonna get you every time, and it's not a good feeling. I don't like that feeling at all. That's the main reason why I'm turned away from horror, is purely because it jump scares. I actually just think it's such a cheap way to scare the audience. Because, of course, if you're gonna go boo, everyone's gonna go ah. Unless you, I don't know, you're dead in the inside. I don't know. Like, it's such a cheap way to scare people. Also, shit internet. I hate shit internet. Might be obvious because I'm a streamer, but, like, shit internet, bad. Bad. This, like, bad. Sentence this person to 3 hours of Phasmophobia. No! I've actually, like, I've had people gift me Phasmophobia, and I've literally, like, refunded it back to them. Like, people have gifted me Phasmophobia on Steam, and I've been like, no. Like, you're taking this money back. Like, I refuse to own that game, because I know I just wouldn't like it. Which is funny, because a lot of friends I have are actually, like, really into Phasmophobia, and I just don't play because I just can't handle the game. I don't like it, like, at all. It's not my thing, not my thing. Internet Kun isn't working sometimes. That is true. Welcome to Australian internet, where, let me just adjust my chair. Ugh, there we go. I'm sitting on my side now. But yeah, Australian internet. If you know the meme, you know the meme. I'm the opposite, Lamau. If I'm watching a horror, then I'm watching it to get scared. Yeah, see, I don't like getting scared. I hate that feeling. Oh, wait until you hear about my 0 upload speed. Oof! Oof! Oh, God. I had that problem for ages, where randomly the internet would just drop to 0. Oh, my God. And there was also, okay, years and years ago, I mean years ago, in case that's not obvious, you know, I moved to a more higher density location. So I moved from the country to more of kind of not city, but closer to the city. And I moved to get better internet. Here's where the kicker comes in. There's a internet provider here called Telstra, right? And they are considered like the biggest here, right? They're the biggest of the bad bunch, you know? And for some reason, during a time period, the Australian government gave them exclusion zones where you couldn't get any other type of internet except for their brand. And of course, they would abuse that privilege. Of course they would abuse that. So not only did we have the system in the place that I moved where the internet connection went from a fiber connection to a copper connection, then back to a fiber, which meant that regardless, you were just running on copper, because anything going through copper, regardless of if you switch back to fiber, is still technically a copper line connection. So it meant that, for context, fiber is pretty much instant internet. It's what most fucking countries use. For some reason, Australia is like out of date with that shit. Copper is when it's like old school internet, you know? When all the school kids come home after their long day at school and the internet slows down because so many motherfuckers are on the fucking internet. That is copper. You know? In case you want to know the difference. But not only did we have that connection set up to our little area where we lived, we also had Telstra being like, ayo, bozo, here's the internet plan. Either you pay this and you get no upload speed, no download speed, and we're saying it's really good because it's unlimited, or you get really high upload, really high download, where you can stream and do whatever, but it's limited. It's not unlimited internet. Oh, and we're shooting the prices through the roof, by the way. Like, I remember for months, we were, like, harassing, because it wasn't just me that wanted to stream in that house. Like, I had roommates who all wanted to stream. Like, I literally knew a podcaster, I knew someone who was a League of Legends streamer. We all moved in together, right? And it pretty much just cucked us for an entire year, because we just couldn't stream. And we were, like, bombarding our internet provider. Which is kind of why I'm, like, shaming them by name on stream, Telstra. Because, like, that was such a scummy thing that nobody for some reason acknowledges. And, you know, I'm not binded by contract. I'm not with Telstra anymore. They can get fucked. It's the main reason why I don't fucking use Telstra no more. They're bad. But yeah, oh my god. If you ever live in Australia, or if you live in Australia and you're moving somewhere close to the city, make sure, because I don't know if there's still exclusion zones. I remember it was time limited for a certain period, but that could have been extended due to COVID. But check if you're in an exclusion zone, because for some reason the government just allowed for one internet provider to just abuse an entire, like, region of houses, right? So you make sure you can, like, when you move, that what providers you can get, because then they'll have to compete like normal. Whereas in that area, it was literally like, either take these two plans or don't have any plans. Here's the prices. They're really expensive. So yeah, that pretty much cucked me for years. Well, I just couldn't stream because, for context, when you do the speed test, you need, I think, a minimum of 5 upload to stream. Anything lower than that, and you're pretty much fucked. You can't really stream with anything lower than 5. That's kind of like the bare minimum. So that's like putting your quality really far down, you know, not playing anything online, you know, doing everything offline except for the stream. Minimum of 5 upload, right? We were barely getting 1 at a time, right? It was that shit. But it was unlimited, so it was really good. Hint, sarcasm, hint. I don't know what's happening when I type certain words. But I think when I type the same comment over and over again, it's not going through due to certain words, and I don't know which word it is even. I'm so sorry you're experiencing that. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I know it's not like you, because you're able to say like, hey, this is happening, you know. So I'm able to see you communicating that your messages aren't coming through, but the messages you're trying to send aren't coming through. So I'm so sorry that you're like experiencing that. I don't know what could be causing that. I reckon later I'll go through my filtered words after the stream, and I'll just take a look and see if anything could be like the reason that maybe someone's like added words or something. I don't know, but I'll take a look after stream for you because I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, you can get pretty desensitized to fast mode pretty fast. No, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? What? Why would I want to be scared? Exactly. You moved solely for the internet? Yeah, so basically I lived in an area where I was living with family, and no matter how much I begged, how much I even offered to pay, they refused to up the internet price or go up a plan. Like we were completely fiber connected, NBN if you're Australian. We were completely good. But they refused to go anything higher than the 5 upload that we had. I was like, listen, I'll even pay for it so you don't have to worry about bills. I will cover the internet bill completely. Like you can literally leech off the internet bill if you, like off the internet that I'm paying for, I don't give a fuck. Just please let me upgrade it. Cause like I can't up the quality of my stream like this. Nope, wasn't allowed. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm moving out, fuck you. Don't like me offering to pay the bills of the internet bills and board? I guess I'll take my money elsewhere. And then I got fucked. I need to have an entire server to get great internet connection and rules. Yeah, see, that is the unfortunate thing. I can't imagine living rural. Alright. Obviously, I wouldn't mind living rural because I don't require a lot. To be honest, I don't really leave the house, and that I don't mind, by the way. A lot of people always, like, whenever they find out that, other than when I want to do stuff, like, that I don't really leave, I like staying home doing stuff, people are like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like, but no, I like chilling, I like listening to music, like, I'm very much, like, if I could, like, if I didn't require VR, if I didn't require streaming gear, if I didn't require a computer for my interests and hobbies and shit, literally I would be more than comfortable living in something shed sized. Like I don't require a lot of space, like I literally don't care. Like if anything, I prefer smaller places, smaller houses, smaller living spaces purely for that reason. But because of my hobbies, I require a little bit of space. So, unfortunately, I can't live in a car. Unfortunately, can't live in a caravan. Although that was the dream growing up. I would be like, you know, convert a bus and be like, yeah, I can live anywhere I want. Technically be homeless. But yeah, like, I don't require a lot of space. But yeah, like, rural Australia, that's fucked. That's fucked. 100%. Oh, yeah? You could be getting skinned alive. My god, you're playing Kenshi, getting skinned alive, turned into a human potato. Screaming inside. Yeah, it's okay. By the time Telstra's internet lets them see this stream, it'll be long. True. It'll be long buried. They will never find it unless someone here snitches. I wonder what the Kami mascot would look like. Ayo, true. Kami mascot? Let's go. Let's go. That's on Netflix since you've watched Servamp. Oh. Hey, did you read my recent comment? For some reason, the comment I keep trying to send to you, it's working due to your plugin, I think. Maybe my plugin? It could be my plugin. I mean, are you attaching links or something? Because I have links turned off. But I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what could be the issue. I'll take a look through my filters, see what it is. That's on Netflix. You've watched since you watched Servamp. Maybe if you split up the lettering, maybe it might work. I'm not too sure how to fix that. I'm sorry, Mitty. I'm sorry, Mitty. I'm sorry. Damn, bro. You can pay for my Wi-Fi. Yeah? True, America has pretty good Wi-Fi, I'll admit. America has way better Wi-Fi than we do, I'll take it. You didn't do sailing in a shed? No.
How can you sail in a shed? I don't even think a sailboat can fit in a shed. That's a little bit too big. Actually, I think that might be why I like smaller spaces, because anytime I did do sailing, I would also use the boat to camp, because, you know, you have the cabin and stuff in it. And that is a very tight, confined space. And I would just have my life sorted in there. And also, like, it's way easier to clean. So much easier to fucking clean. Oh my god. I don't know about my Wi-Fi log. True. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, poor Marisol. But yeah, speaking of Wi-Fi, play shit. Games. So, I like to play shit. Genshin Impact is an obvious choice. In case you didn't know, I really like Genshin Impact. I literally have a dedicated day a week to stream Genshin. That's about to switch out because all the events I've done are pretty much done. And I've got no interest in future other than or future events until Fontaine releases. So chances are until Fontaine releases, I might swap out the Genshin schedule for something else. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. You know, you can call me by name, right? I have friends who called me Avatar. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. I'm very slow with names, so if you tell me a name, I'll be honest, I won't remember. But if you keep mentioning it, I'll probably remember after that. Just to let you know, because I mainly go by usernames. I learned names last. I'm sorry. I'm very much learn voice first, learn face later, and then learn names last. That's how I remember people. I'm very bad. You know, like the situation you get into where it's like, oh, hi, Cami. Oh, hi. You. Wow, so good to see you. Like, that is very much me. I have a strategy for this, like, I'll be like, oh, what's your name again? And I'll be like, oh my god, Cami, you forgot my name. It's Steve. And I'm like, oh, no, I meant your last name. That is literally a strategy I have in the works to remember people's names, so then they can just tell me, and then I can be, oh, no, I meant your last name or your middle name, you know? Because otherwise I just don't fucking remember. Cami dislikes horror. Also Cami, Friday the 13th film. True. I have seen a little bit of Friday the 13th films. Yeah, just memorize the sound of me typing so that you recognize me when I type. Exactly. League of Legends. Ugh. League of Legends is so crunchy. It's like a crunchy chip in your mouth, you know? It's rolling on it. My name Avatar is literally everywhere. Oh, sorry. I think all good Avatar. I'm a little bit slow right now. Only psychopaths ask someone for their middle name. What is your middle name, Sly? Just kidding, don't answer that. Don't dox yourself. I also like Fortnite. Oh my goodness. I'm cracked at Fortnite. Like, I'm literally the phrase cracked at Fortnite. Anytime I play on my servers, not streaming, like peak performance, I literally, like, I hunt people. I literally hunt for people. Like, people fear me in the Oceanian servers. I'm obviously exaggerating, but, like, literally I am cracked. Oh no, he enjoys LOL. He is a psychopath. Yeah. Maybe I am. Call me red-handed. Just a little bit of a psychopath. You never know. Yeah, I play a little Fortnite. Enjoy killing people in Fortnite. And then ask people their middle name. It's slightly off, yeah. Nice. Let's go, Power Wash Simulator. Oh yeah, Power Wash Simulator. I also love Fall Guys. I'm a little bit cracked at Fall Guys as well. Like, you know the hexagon game? Yeah, that game's my bitch. I don't know, I have friends who are like, tryhards at Fall Guys. Like, they will play almost competitively. And so when I played with them, I just learned all the little skills, like, slowly of, like, how to become, like, competitive in Fall Guys. I also love games like Among Us. Among Us, Dr. Goose, Spy vs. Spy. Oh my goodness, Spy vs. Spy is so good. When are they gonna remake it and make a comeback? It would literally be so good today. But Among Us, I love games where you deceive people. That's so fun. Especially content creation wise, that is so fun. Wobble Dogs! I love Wobble Dogs. Wobble Dogs, if you don't know what Wobble Dogs is, you're missing out. We did stream that a while ago. I plan on streaming it again soon. I waited for this debut for a special reason. If people were there during my Wobble Dog stream, you'll know that I couldn't really mention why I wanted to wait until after my debut to stream it again. So you'll find out why in the future. You'll find out why. Because hush hush, hush hush. But yeah, Sea of Thieves, I don't know. I'm a sailor and I like Sea of Thieves. Oops! Sea of Thieves? And someone who used to be a sailor? Who would have thought? I also love A Hat in Time. A Hat in Time is a classic, and we're currently streaming the series, so every 2 weeks we stream it. I also like The Sims 3 and 4. I prefer 3, but 4 looks better. I pretty much grew up with the Sims series. A godlike Pokemon player slowly trying to get into competitive Pokemon. Hey yo, I hope that goes well. What if a kind of Wobble Dog secrets you got hidden? You'll find out. You'll find out in my plans soon enough, gamer. You never know what Wobble Dog secrets I got. You never know what Wobble Dog secrets I got. It was completely accidental, but now it's a Wobble Dog secret. Also, any Jackbox Party Pack, I find them so fun. Are you going to play Poppy Playtime? Ooh, Poppy Playtime. I'm not too sure. I would have to look into it. I do know it's horror, so it might be leaning towards a no, but I would have to look into it a bit more. Excuse me. I also like Kenshi. It's not really a streamable game. I remember streaming it years ago, and it's not very a streamable game. Especially because I do what's called scum saving, where basically every time I die, I just go back on a previous save, because in that game, you die constantly. That game is completely unforgiving. Like, if you know anything about Kenshi, well, basically, if you don't know anything about Kenshi, all you need to know is that game is ridiculously hard, and it's a survival. It's a like Fallout survival game, or, you know, post-apocalyptic world, and anyone and everyone is trying to kill you. Okay, and you're just a little guy trying to survive, but you can do anything. It's a sandbox, but it's, yeah, literally in chat, Kenshi is a pretty confusing thing to watch. It's pretty confusing to fucking learn as well. That game's hard. That game hard. Castlevania, I love that anime. Honestly, I want to play the Castlevania games as well, but I should have listed Castlevania. Oh, fuck. Castlevania is definitely a good watch. That'd be a pretty fun game to see Cam play, yeah. How about an FPS game like Mouse, which is coming to soon on Steam? An FPS game like Mouse. I don't think I've heard of Mouse. If you want to suggest me games, if you're in my Discord, links in the description, by the way, you can literally go to, I think that's a channel. Do I have a channel for games? I do. I have a gaming channel, and you can be like, Cammy, here's this game, play it. And, like, there you go. Like, because there'll be some games where you'll tell me games, and I'll be sitting there like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Help me, I'm scared. But yeah, if you want to suggest me stuff, you can go through the community Discord, and you can tell me there. Just don't die so you don't have to scum save. Listen, that's easier said than done in Kenshi. Kenshi is like...
If you know Kenshi, you know. Yeah, have you played that weird game called Q? Ooh, I've heard of it, but I haven't. So, no, unfortunately. Yeah. There's this wacky game called VRChat. You should try. No! I play VRChat! I literally have full body VR, please! I know you know that I play VRChat! Don't meme me here! Don't expose me! I'm wholesome! That was the anime I was trying to tell you about if you haven't seen it. Oh, yes, so I have seen it. Oh, so sorry about that. Wait, why would it not let you send Castlevania? That's weird. What the fuck? Huh. I don't know why it would not let you send Castlevania. Maybe it's got a combo word in there or something where like it's something with the spelling where if you take out like, I don't know, the beginning letters and the ending letters, it creates a bad word or something. I don't know. But from what I'm looking at, it shouldn't be bannable. But yeah, I have seen Castlevania. Very, 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 very good anime. Very good anime. And it's a Western anime too. It's so good. Unfortunately, I don't have VRChat. Good thing it's free and coming out in the Android soon. Oh my god, I can't wait for phone users to come out in the fucking game. Silly, fun, wacky, wholesome VR game. Oh yeah. Castlevania's offensive to vampires. True. Imagine not being able to spell requiem. Requiem? Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Go away. Leave my chat right now. Fuck off. Get out of here. You're an asshole. Don't expose me. Maybe it's because I said Count Dracula, maybe? Maybe. Oh! No, because I don't think I have Count or Dracula. But I genuinely don't know. Next, there's gonna be a PC Avies, Quest Avies, and mobile Avies. No! Please, you know how fucking optimized that has to be. Fucking porn. You can't say that. Next, we'll have a fucking Vietnam flashback in the chat. Oh my god. You're like, no, I can't do any more optimizations. Please. Newest avatar he makes will be literally a triangle. That is optimized for the phone. Wait, why can I literally see a red squiggle? A red squiggle? Where? Oh. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! What are Avies? Okay, Avies are pretty much models. So like, for example, in VRChat terms, this model here that you see would be considered an Avi. So in VTuber forms, this is a model. In VRChat terms, this is an Avi. So if I were to upload this model to VRChat, I would no longer call it a model, I would call it an Avi. It's short for avatar. Enjoying the stream? Subscribe so you can enjoy it more later. That's the first time I've seen Nightbot work in my chat, by the way. That's the first time I've seen it do fucking anything. What the fuck? Useless asshole. Like under Requiem and Steel Rising? Yeah, we don't question why we steal that. We don't question why we see that. Yeah, oh, Avatar. Yeah, them. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's when I said the companies like Netflix or YouTube. But it shouldn't block that either. I don't know why it's doing that to you. It shouldn't block those. I'm not sure why. I also like Dinkum. It's like Animal Crossing, but Australian. It's pretty pug. Power Wash Simulator is satisfying. It puts me to sleep a lot, so I gotta be careful with that game.
It's like melatonin to the brain, you know, it's really good. I love Cooking Simulator. For context, I actually don't know how to cook. It's a skill I lack, which I know. I've made it to adulthood not knowing how to cook. Pog! Literally, there's like a Italian viewer out there, pretty sure they lurk in my streams, but there's an Italian community member where anytime I mention my cooking streams, they're just fuming. They're foaming at the mouth. They're like, please stop. Please, don't do it. Don't. No. So shout out to that one Italian viewer. You know who you are. I'm not going to call you out by name because I know better than to do that to my lurkers. All your bots are so lazy. Everything is broken. All around me are broken features. Scuff and trauma. Scuff and trauma. I'm slowly becoming silly. Welcome. You've come to the right place then to slowly become silly. She and damn! Yes, yes. I also love Project Zomboid. I want to play that game more. I did a horror stream for, I think, Friday the 13th ages ago, where I played Project Zomboid, which that VOD's up on this channel, by the way. But I do plan on playing Project Zomboid more. I love it. Like, I literally still watch videos, gameplay videos, as if, like, I don't know, addicted, I guess. I don't know. But I, like, literally have ideas of what I want to do in Project Zomboid for streams or videos or something. Like, I love that game. It's so good. To come. I mean, that list, the to come list is a little bit out of date because we're currently doing Detroit Become Human, but you know what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm trying to do. Why shouldn't I break the spaghetti noodles before boiling them? Exactly, that exact shit. My life now is Discord, cat, and CS:GO videos. Ooh, CS:GO videos. Ooh, CS:GO. Ayo, I can't play that game anymore. I have banned myself from playing CS:GO because I rage at that game, and because it has a hot mic where you can like talk to people on your team. If they do bad, I literally don't have the mic set up because I know I will tilt and I know I will blame my team. And not only that, I don't like being angry, so like in that game it just tilts me, and because I don't like being angry, it just means I don't have fun. Even though I enjoy the game, I don't know, it just does something to me. It triggers me. With a side of red. Ooh, nice. Also, in the future to come, I plan on playing Persona 4 and Persona 5. It's a good... We're looking forward to that. Oh yeah. Most of these games I already own, by the way. There's a few on the list I don't own, but like I can just buy them. You know, I don't have to like own them straight away. Friday the 13th, I love that game. Don't know anyone else who loves that game, but I do. Everyone I've tried to get play it is like, I don't like this game, Cammy, but one day we will. You know, I'm now in a group now. I can now peer pressure my way into getting people to play that game with me. It's great. All the Pendulum members in chat are now sweating. Like, oh shit. One of these days, gotta play that fucking game? Yeah. My mission. Watching my friends play competitive games is like taking your date to Chicken Wings place. Yes. Like, I think I played, Overwatch with a few Pendulum members the other week, and literally I was like having to hold back fuming in chat because one, I wasn't on the Australian servers, I was on the American servers, so obviously I was like lagging, so it's like was partially my fault. But two, also like I'm still sort of new to Pendulum. I'm new to the Pendulum gang. So sitting there playing Overwatch, I'm sitting there like I can't be myself. They're gonna know that I'm toxic in Overwatch. They're gonna know. So I just held my tongue as best I could. I held my tongue. I didn't speak in game. I mainly typed because then I'm more limited. I didn't conceal, don't feel, don't let them know you're a toxic asshole in FPS games. Dude, I've got that game. Ayo, there's one. Bran has that game too. There's two. I'll just use software because it's real, yes. So we got 2 Pendulum members that have got Friday the 13th. Let's go! Let's go! I wonder when you guys can all play Project Winter. That is another one. Oh, I should have put that on the list. Holy shit. That is another one I want to play because it's like Among Us. It's like Winter Among Us. It's okay. We have our toxic Overwatch moments. You know, you don't understand. I'm Australian. It's like, literally, this is bad. Like, obviously, I don't say anything like bad. Just gotta clarify that because some people might take that out of context. I don't say like anything cancelable. I'm just more of the type where it's like, no, you're shit. You're a stupid bitch. Fuck you. You actually don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, I am that person. Bro, we gotta play Overwatch. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. I know, I hate being paired with randoms in Overwatch because you'll get the odd bozo where they're set in their ways and they're unwilling to adapt. And because for context, I used to play competitive Overwatch and I was invited to a team years ago, right? That is my Overwatch history. I've lost all my skill now because I took a massive break from Overwatch. I took a multiple year break from Overwatch. So I've got like all the core memories and like ideas of like how to go about Overwatch. I just no longer have the hand controls. It's like learning to walk again for me right now in Overwatch 2. I'm learning to walk again, you know? But like I used to play competitively, so every time I get toxic, they're like, lol, go to competitive, or lol, learn to play the game. I'm like, fuck you. You don't know who you're messing with. You're lucky I'm learning to walk in this game again, you son of a bitch. Otherwise, I would play ranked, because honestly, competitive, it's toxic, sure, but at least people are taking the game seriously. Like, I don't know, people don't understand that not everyone plays competitive. Like, to me, I don't like playing competitive. I only normally play competitively in competitive mode because that's the only place people take the game serious. If I had it my way, I would play just only quick play. Because, quicker loading. But like, I don't know, sometimes people are like, chill, it's quick play. And it's like, bro, I don't join quick play to lose, come on. Like, there was one game weeks ago. And I remember it because it's pissed me off that much. I was Sigma Balls, you know, in the front line. And I said, hey, we're on the Hollywood map. And I didn't want the car to go through the first doors that the car goes through after you collect the point. And we were on defend. So we weren't the attacker, we were defend. And I was like, hey, I'm Sigma. I am highly confident I can hold this car at the door until the timer runs out. I just need you guys to back up with me, and we got this, gamers. I think Ven was there too. Soft Panties was there as well. And I remember I was holding it fine on my own. I was literally almost 1v5ing most of that game because I was the only one staying right at the front line. Like, if you know the Hollywood map, I was literally on top of the car on the door, like I always do, because I'm cracked like that. And then everyone else was literally halfway down the little cowboy buildings, so far away from me. Like, sure, we had one Anna, right? Anna is the only one to have an excuse, because she's a sniper, right? She's meant to be long range, so she's meant to stay, like, as far or as close as she wants. You know, she has an excuse. Support, though, far back as well. The other support, far back as well. We also had a third support for some reason, far back as well. So, I don't know. And not only that, we had a life weaver as well. So every time I was standing on the cart, I keep telling them, come forward. You know, don't be scared of them. Come forward. Come on. Come with me. I need help. You need to come with me. They were like, oh, I'm life weaver. I see you're dying. Instead of coming up and helping you. So that way, it's not just, focusing on shooting, you know, the Sigma balls. I'm going to use my life weaver ability and pull you back so far back that you're literally behind the back line, even though you're a tank. You're welcome. Like, whoa, that game literally traumatized me. That game has traumatized me. Like, I haven't forgotten that round. I haven't forgotten that round. It's been weeks. It's been weeks.
Oh my goodness.
Are you super duper competitive? Yeah, I do have a competitive spirit. Obviously, like, if I'm doing entertainment stuff, I'm able to tone it down. But when I'm on my own, like, not doing anything, not playing with anyone, or with one person, I get really competitive. I love competitive games and competitive sports and competitive shit. I love it when there's a goal to beat. I don't know. Something about that just tickles my brain. Pendulum has 10 people. We just have a 5. Yo! Let's go! Gen 1 versus Gen 2. Oh wait, Gen 1 now has 4 people. Yo, Gen 1 versus Gen 2, except one of Gen 2 goes with Gen 1. You gotta take one of the pink bozos. You got too many. You gotta even it out a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have an unfair advantage of pink. It's okay. We have our toxic moments on Overwatch. Yes. That would be hype. Yeah. Congrats on joining Pendulum. Thank you. Thank you. I won the lottery. I won the mini lottery. I won the Twitter lottery. Let's go. I would get anything to watch Cammy get mad at playing a video game. When I get mad, I mainly just rage quit. I like go, I'm done. Like, that is literally me raging. I think on my old Twitch, I think I have a VOD saved where it's, I think, Them is Fighting Hurts, the horse fighting game, where I literally was doing the story mode. It was so ridiculously hard, I rage quit. Like, I couldn't play it. I think I even ended the stream as well after that, because it was just too hard. And it was like on easy mode as well. It was like so ridiculously hard on easy mode. Like, what the fuck, you know? The Life Weather started, yeah, so Ven was in that game that we played with the Life Weather. The Life Weather started doing the bubbles yeet pull thing all the way back to the next point on cam. Exactly, yeah! They're pulling back to the next point, and I was like, fuck off. Let me frontline like the good tank I am. If I die, I die. Please. Not that far back. Pull me back a little bit, maybe. Not all the way back behind, like, the team. What the hell? Play Apex Legends where you can reach Apex Prep. True. I need to get into Apex. I have it installed, but I just don't play it for some reason. I know Extreme. Yeah. Oh, you know Extreme? Ayo? Not one of the pink bozos. Adios, pink bozos. The pink bozos in chat sweating right now. That should be their nickname, pink bozos. They're probably sitting here in chat like, oh no, we've been nicknamed. Yes, you have. Also, want to play Slime Rancher 2. I think that game is super duper fun. And a part of me literally screams extreme. Oh, and a part of me literally screams extreme. Oh, yes, yes, good, good. Extreme! Extreme! But yeah, I want to play Slime Rancher 2. I played the first one. I might replay Slime Rancher, the first one, and then play the second one. Pretty sure I own the second one. I'm pretty sure I do. I also, which I'm kind of cutting out, I want to play Honkai Impact, the third. Not Honkai Star Rail, but Honkai Impact. I literally have that downloaded right now and ready to stream. So I want to give Honkai Impact a go before Honkai Star Rail. As if VRC people don't say muddle. Shout next. Shout next. Don't prove me wrong. Don't prove me wrong. They say both. They say both. Bro, I need Slime Rancher multiplayer. I live in agony waiting. True. Oh my god. Ooh, another game I want to play, which is going to be hard with Pendulum members, because unless they can get to the Sydney servers or an Asia server, I can't really play with them, unfortunately. But, woo! Valorant. I have never played Valorant because most of my online friends are American, and I can't join the American servers unless I have a VPN, which is sad. Hades? Hades. Apex? Apex. Hollow Knight? All those games? Good. I love Honkai. Yes, I haven't played Honkai in years, so I need to create a new account to start fresh again. Half-Life Alyx, I literally already own, and I have VR. So I'll be planning a few VR streams. I just need to update my shit so that way my shit can run it. Because as of right now, it's a little bit... It has its tantrums. It has its tantrums. Stray? Cat game. Stray, yes. Omega Strikers, that's, for anyone who doesn't know, it's like League of Legends, but soccer. I want to play some Omega Strikers in the future. Surgeon Simulator, I think that would be a fun one. Tomb Raider, I also have one of the Tomb Raider games. A Plague Tale Requiem, I love the little rat game. I've never seen you play Honkai 3rd. Yeah, I haven't streamed Honkai. I played it in private, but never on stream. So I will be playing that on stream one day. Steel Rising, it's like, I don't know how to describe Steel Rising other than steampunk robots, but Victorian French. Like, just steampunk French in the Victorian era. It's really pretty to look at. The Spirit and the Mouse is also a game I want to play. I've been following their production online, so I've been hyped for that. And also, of course, I've written Honkai Star Rail 2, but it's just called Honkai Star Rail. I don't know why I've written Honkai and put in a number 2 there. This was me earlier, before stream started, where I rushed these, so I must have gone, oh yeah, Honkai Impact, so this is the second game. I think that was my mentality. Oops. Well, I've kind of been wanting to play Omega Strikers. Hey yo, we're forming an Omega Strikers club. Let's go. But yes, now we got the games out of the way. Twitter shit. Here are my tags. Welcome to Twitter shit. So, as you may know, a lot of streamers, they will have hashtags, tags for stuff. A lot of the bigger ones have like more niche tags, which is what I've done here. I've mainly done that so that way if people want to, they can use the more niche tags. You can just use the main tag, like the general live or the general tag, or even at me as well. I don't mind being added. But basically, I've got these tags here so that way, because I'm not going anywhere soon. I promise you that. I'm going to be streaming for a very long time. And, you know, in case, I don't know, worst case scenario, I blow up, you know. I do a lot of my planning so that way if I ever do blow up in following or something, I'm well prepared for it. You know, I'm not going to be caught off guard, have to remake shit, have to redo shit. You know, I'm basically learning from other people's mistakes online when they're streaming and going, okay, I'm going to take that so that way in case it happens, you know, and I'm already prepared. So that's why there's so many tags here. They're not all used yet, but these tags exist. Bro, we love Genshikai Star Pact Circuit. Yes, no furry tag? I'm so sorry. Yeah, like, oh my god. Oh, let me just quickly do that. There we go. No spamming, fuck off. But yeah, so general tag, hashtag Cambion Kami. Cambion Kami. That is basically just for general everything. I also have a fan art tag, so if you draw me, if you, the viewer, draws me, you can put it there at see Kami fan art, and I will see it. You know, I will see it, and I'll also put it on my screens with credit, which, by the way, you might be wondering, what are those screens? What are those screens you're talking about? Well, I'll show you. I have 3 screens that feature fan art. As of right now, they're all in the same file type, so they'll all go into the one pool, but if I get too many fan arts, I'll split them up per screen. So, I'll show them all right now. Oh, give me a second. Yep. For the newer moderators in chat, basically, if you want to, if you see that stuff, because obviously YouTube and Twitch are very different, you'll see 3 dots on the right, and hide user from channel is the equivalent of a ban and timeout is, you know, timeout. Just for context. Because I know some people are more newer to the YouTube side of things, just for context. Because I know people have asked me that. I have a plan that might scrap later, that being a VTuber gallery project. Hey, yo, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with the fan art stuff. But basically, here's where it might play audio as well. So let me just mute. Actually, yeah. Let me get this. Let me mute this. Oh, it went up on stream. No. Oops. Oh shit! It's not playing the Nightbot music. It's meant to play the Nightbot music at the top, so you know what song is playing. My apologies. My apologies. But yeah, I'll show you. So we got. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Someone's got no fucking life. Anyways, so you got this screen here. So this is all fan arts or skebs that I've commissioned. So you can see it's like just all this sort of stuff here. Also got the Deceit audio, which is, yes, League of Legends music. I'm sorry, League of Legends music. I'm League of Legends music. There's this like emoji react menu in the way of 3 buttons for me. Oh really? Oh no. Yeah, it should be all the way on the right where you can pull it up here. I'll pull it up on the screen actually so I can show you. But basically it is let's go all the way up here so that way I don't get random shit on the feed. There we go. No, why would you do that? You stupid fucking, oh my goodness. Sorry, it's because I pulled that on top, but basically all the way, I'm all the way up here, right? All the way up here, right? Because I know some of the people are new, so basically it's this, and, oh my god, it's too low, hold on. And it's hide users on this channel, or put user in timeout. That's basically how you do it. There you go. That's basically the equivalent of like a ban. Thank you. I've also, so not only do I have the starting soon screen, I also have the BRB screen, which it just changes the font on the left. That's the only difference. And then I also have the ending soon screen. I don't really use the BRB screen or the ending soon screen as of much yet, mainly because I hardly go BRB. And also ending soon, I kind of forget I have that sometimes. I looked away for 2 seconds. Yeah, there's someone who's trying to like troll with multiple accounts. That's fine. We got this. I'm well prepared. Look how many moderators are in the chat right now. They're just chilling. They didn't even came to moderate. I modded them just so they can have privileges and like a cool little wrench. That's it. They're not even really moderators. Oof. But yeah, like oh, let me just double check this. There we go. But yeah, basically, basically you can submit stuff via the fan art tag, and basically I'll put them on those screens with credit, of course. Obviously, I'm not gonna not provide credit. That would be kind of shitty of me. But basically, I have multiple screens, and I have multiple screens with the same feature because one day I'm gonna obviously like. Depending on how many fan arts I get, right? As of right now, they're all on the same slide, so it's, you know, on all screens you're going to see the same fan arts, but after a while, if I get too many, where they're not going to be all shown during, like, the BRB scene, the ending scene, or the starting soon scene, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to then just separate the different fan arts to the different screens. That way, you know, everyone can be seen fairly. I don't use Twitter. Every time I check Twitter, my day could be true. Oh my god, that is so fucking true. So, so basically, I also have the other option of Discord. So if you want to do Discord stuff, you can. But yeah, you can even just at me on Twitter or any other socials that I use. You can do that as well. So yeah, there's also that option. I've also got clips. So for example, like I said earlier, down below there's a little scissor thing you could cut and clip and do shit with. And basically what you can do, you can use this tag up there, and you can tag me with the clips. I have a Discord and a Reddit. Nice. Hell yeah. I also have Kami's art. This is the stuff I draw. So if you go on that tag there, and you just go, oh, Kami art, you'll see everything I've created. There's also memes, which is coming. You know, so there's that one as well. And that's basically, if you got memes for me, I don't know, just anything meme, you can put it on there. Not safe for work is Cambion K, sorry, I apparently can't read. Now, full context, while I swear, while I say fuck, while I make sex jokes, you know, the works, I am not a not safe for work streamer. I am not a not safe for work content creator. You'll never see anything pornographic made by me, okay? That is 100% my promise to you. I will not make anything pornographic. I actually avoid liking, retweeting, or posting anything on any of my socials that is pornographic. So do keep in mind that in no way, shape, or form I interact with not safe for work content. I only use the tag there. So that way, if people do what people do, which I know sometimes people will want something and people will do what they do, you know, because I know there are streamers out there where they say, no, I don't want this at all, and people will do it anyway, you know. So that takes for those people that, you know, if they want to post, they can. It just means they're off those other tags, you know, and so people aren't going to see them, you know. So it's just to avoid cluttering the other tags, but just know I'm never going to look at that tag, ever. I don't want to see my wiener, man. I don't want to see my wiener. But yeah, so there's that. And then I have credits. So basically, my model, Cambion Kami. I made my model. I rigged my model. I did the overlays, and unfortunately I did these shitty slides. Also, other credits here. Basically, so Deceit by League of Legends. Oh my god. Some of these names are getting creative. Oh my goodness. But yeah, audio Deceit by League of Legends. That is what I use in my starting soon screen. Yes, I use League of Legends music. I'm sorry. And then the stuff I use for my stingers, my alerts, and stuff like that. Those visuals are by Spooky on their shop. It was a free asset. It's just full context. So that means anyone can get that asset if they want to. As much as I want to gatekeep, it's not right to do so. So there's the credit. And all these credits are linked down below, by the way, in the description, in case you want to take a look later. But yeah. And then, goals, boom! Yeah, found lame. Yeah, it's so weird. I've been streaming for so long. And this is the first time I'm getting trolled. Hello? So good? It's been a while. I almost missed it. Hold on, let me move this so it's not on top of the titles. There we go. I missed it. But yeah, short-term goals. Wait, it was Kami the whole time? It was me! But yeah, short-term goals. Reach 1k subs by the end of the year, if I can. The reason why I've set it so high is because I did that on my old channel. I have a feeling I actually won't make that, right? Because we're already, what, 5 months in? I'm nowhere near that, but I did that on my first channel. I reached 1,000 subscribers on the first year, and then 6 months after that, no, actually it was less than that. I reached 2k before finishing on a total of 8k, but it's lost a few now over the years, so it's, I think currently it's sitting at 6k. But yeah, I basically wanted to see if I can beat that. If not, that's also fine, but whatever. Receive an arcade super, I presume? Yeah, yes. Also, super also means the red super chat. Yes. Super. Yeah, I've kind of paired that with members, because I don't think you can get supers without members? Pretty sure. I would have to double check that. Bro, I said the VRC model thing like 20 minutes ago. Shh. Next. That's because you're watching a stream from 20 minutes ago. You need to click the updated You need to click the updated button. We're a bit further than where you're at. Next. Next is a little bit delayed in the chat. Can someone tell him in the chat? Because he's not going to see this for another 20 minutes. Poor guy. He's watching from the past. That was like 5 slides ago. Oh no, little buddy, no! But yeah. I also want to collab with more VTubers. Now that I'm in a group, that will definitely become a thing. Can we collab with the Mitz and Apex? Ayo, nice. Let's go. Mitz, I don't know who that is. Please tell me that is what's happening. I think so, yeah. I assume so, because it's not the first time he said something that's happened, like, ages ago in this stream. So, yeah, he's trapped in time! He's trapped in time! Are we gonna tell him? Are we gonna tell him next, or are we just gonna leave him to find out in 20 minutes? Reload the stream! No, you snitch! You snitch! Reload the stream real quick. Yeah, I think because with YouTube, you can watch streams from any point, even while they're live, so you can click back and like watch from ages ago, and it'll still update like a normal live, but you'll be watching from that point, unless you update it. You can also just click the live button and it'll bring you to the present. But yeah, sometimes you gotta be careful with YouTube streams, because you could be like, you can literally pause the stream and play from where you left off. It's kind of funny. And it's so funny when you see it happening in the chat too. It's great, it's great. Also, get monetized on YouTube. Right now, because the channel is new, I am actually unmonetized. So I'm technically working for goddamn free. But I do have a Ko-fi if people, I don't know, want to donate. And also, I never disabled my affiliate on Twitch. So if you want to do sub stuff, you know, that is still enabled for you. If you want that option as well of support and stuff. But there is no pressure. My streams are free to watch. My content is free to watch, and my content is free to enjoy. Unless I make stuff like on Ko-fi or here on YouTube where they get unlisted or they're privatized or they're for certain members only, which will hardly happen, right? Pretty much everything is free to watch. There is no pressure at all to monetarily support me. Like literally, how I had it set up was on Twitch was literally you put in like little bits you would get from watching the stream, and I'd play an ad, and that could be a form of donating, you know, like you know, yeah, I see that now. Yeah, welcome to the future, welcome to the present. Next. That was the past. That was 20 minutes ago. How about product collaboration like Advanced GG or market? Ooh, true. Yo, maybe. Like, I guess those are not really collaborations, I don't think. I think they're more sponsorships, but I'm willing to take sponsors. I mean, I think anyone is that likes money. Poor Nex. Yeah, he paused the stream. I knew that's what you did. You paused it. But yeah, also get members, because then I could get emotes in the chat. Custom emotes. Long-term goals. To create an original series. I've been working on a series since 2016. And basically, I want to... Like, I'm pretty much ready in the production phase. I've already scripted everything. I'm pretty much ready to start production. I just need to map out exactly how that production's gonna go, and then I can start. That's pretty much the phase I'm at for the original series. And until I'm almost finished the production of the first episode, will I start the marketing campaign, basically. So basically, all you know is that, all I'm going to tell you is that basically I'm making a series and I'm ready to start production phase. I'm just working out how the fuck to start production phase. That's basically where I'm at. But yeah, once I finish the first episode and the first couple of trailers, I will do the marketing campaign for that. So look out for that in the future. Also, I want to create a film. It will be a VR film. I already know what the film is. I'm just working out scripting it. It's basically what will come before the original series. If I can. I kind of want to push that before my original series. And basically, that film is basically... Hey Cam. Hey, remember past Cam saying that I hated horror. Well, guess what genre this is. But yeah, I basically have a film idea where it's a bit more psychological than like, oh, here's a jump scare in your face, you know? And also long-term goal? What the fuck? Long-term goal? Reach 10k subs. I think that is a good number of subs to have, right? Obviously, like, any number of subs is fine, but I want to settle. Like, if I reach 10k, I'll be happy. Like, I can settle with 10k, like, easily. Like, that is currently the goal. I don't have a goal further than 10k. So that is the goal. Extreme long-term being YouTuber. True. Sex 2, the horror film. I mean, I could give hints to the film. Basically, you are the main character and you're trapped in a house. But the house changes around you and you're being hunted the entire time. That is the concept. That's all you're getting. Fuck you. Yeah, you didn't really miss out on much. You're fine. I'm willing to get a Corsair sponsorship if I start streaming. Ayo, Corsair is really good. I do know places you can get easy streams. Like, that is one reason why I updated my OBS to Stream Elements, because I know you can get easy sponsorships through them. And it would also help up the funding for my streams as well, because obviously, like, YouTube and streaming, not my primary form of income. Obviously, I have bills to pay and stuff like that. So, like, a lot of the stuff that brings in money, I have to make elsewhere. So right now, this basically, technically makes no money. Which, you know, when you start a business, that's how they start. You start making nothing to make something. But yeah, it's just a matter of playing the waiting game. That's pretty much, if there's any advice I can give to future streamers out there, or even current streamers in chat, or content creators in general, wait. Keep going, don't give up, and wait. Eventually, right? Because the average for streamers to get a lot of viewers, right? Or a lot of community, or just whatever their goal is. Like, for example, we all know Iron Mouse. I think that's their username. Is it Iron Mouse? Yeah, Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse was a streamer for 2 to 3 years before anyone even heard of who they were. Before anyone knew who Iron Mouse was. They were a streamer for 3 years. They are now the top VTuber on Twitch. They are, like, within the top 10, I think, or top 5. So, any advice I can give to new content creators is the first couple of years, you're not going to see much progress, if at all. But keep going. Keep going. Don't stop, because you'll put yourself in a schedule, make yourself disciplined, and not only that, when you start creating community, when you're not live, if you're saving VODs like I am, right? Like, right now, if someone came in after the stream ends today, and if they want more, well, I've got plenty of VODs saved they can watch. There's heaps of content they can go back and enjoy. You know? Shoto being the most famous male VTuber. Exactly. And that's the thing too. Like, if you're going down the VTuber route, you don't need to invest in a high budget $5 billion fucking VTuber model with all the fucking, I don't know, sex toggles. I don't fucking know. Like, literally, Shoto started off as a PNG VTuber, right? Like, I'm pretty sure PNG, if, like, at all, anything, right? And also, if you want to be a VTuber, you don't need to start with any design. A lot of people stream without a webcam. Just, there's no character, it's just recording the screen, that's it. Right? So, like, you don't need to do all sorts of stuff. You can work at it over time. What matters is you getting the experience and dedicating yourself for the long game. Don't dedicate yourself to the short game, dedicate yourself to the long game. Also, Nex is nutting at the sound of Shoto in the chat. Yeah, Shoto is Twitch's male VTuber mascot. That is very true. Cam, make yourself disciplined. Also, Cam, cancel. Fuck you. Don't expose me. Don't expose me. You know, I need the sex toggles, dog. Sure, I got all the sex toggles. Isn't that right, little buddy? Anyways. Anyways, now we're up to the fun part of the stream. I basically just rephrased everything I've been saying, right? That from my previous debut. Because this isn't my first debut. This isn't my second debut. And this technically isn't my third debut. This is, like, my 3.5 debut, maybe? If this counts, I think. I don't know. But this is basically not to debut model or streaming or anything. This is to debut me announcing that I'm actually officially a part of the VTuber group. Even though, like, I've made announcements or nods to them in the past, VODs and stuff, and also I've been advertising everywhere. I've even interacted with some of their streams. I've interacted with some of their content already. So I've already kind of made myself, like, present in their community, so to speak. But I'm officially announcing on my channel here. So that way it's like, whoa, holy shit, Pendulum? What the fuck? You know, that sort of thing. Hey Cami, sorry I haven't been commenting on your stream. My phone has been glitching. That's all good. You don't need to comment. Like, if you want to sit there, even like just with headphones, doing something, listening to me in the background, there's no pressure to type in my chat whatsoever. You know, my streams are flexible. I don't require people to talk in my chat. So, like, if you need to go do stuff, or you're having technical issues, or, you know, whatever the reason may be, there's no pressure to be, like, present in the chat typing away. You get, literally, I know there are some people who watch me, or even that watch my VODs. There are people who don't watch me when I'm live, because when I'm live, they're asleep, right? But there are some people who watch me while they're drawing, or working on things, or playing games, and so they don't type. I'm talking to you motherfuckers, you know who you are. But, you know, there are people out there that just, they don't talk, and it's fine. They're the best type of chatter. The ones that don't chat. As a non-streamer, you won't understand why I say that. As a streamer, you understand why I say that. Yes, yes, we all not agree. Yes, yes, all good. Lurkers are the best type of chatters. Fat. But yeah, I really am. Shoto is Scrump. Yeah, we gotta simp in the chat. We gotta simp in the chat right here. Just talking about what games Cam wants to play and is playing at the moment. Yeah. Oh my god. That was ages ago. I can't tell if he's in the present or past anymore. Oh my goodness. So good. That debut. But yes, welcome to Pendulum. Oh no, I'm covering the last 2 bows. I mean, I could just... I mean, I fit here, so... This is my slot here, so I can take up this space if I want. But I'm covering... I either gotta cover Sleepy Steph or Donut. No! Oh no. Can I go down? Like, oh, maybe I can just grab myself? Not like that, you perverts. Look, there we go. Ah! Look, here. Okay? I'll just grab myself. It's easier. Now I'm in the present. I was replying to some... Oh, okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Apparently I can't breathe. But yeah, we got Pendulum. Here's all the current members. 1, 2, 3, 4 are Gen 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are Gen 2. Welcome to Pendulum Park. Oh my god, the 3rd and 5th ones are so cute. The 3rd, wait, 3rd. So this one, and this one, are these ones? Because they're Eddie Piff and Marisol. Which I've made slides for all of them, so you, like, everyone knows who's who in case you want to see them. From number 5 all the way to the right are the gen I'm with, and they're the ones linked in the description. I didn't have enough time to link these 4 bozos, and also they're not my gen, so sorry for the favoritism. I probably should have done that. But I have linked the Pendulum, you know, Kofi? No, that's not correct. I have linked the Pendulum card in the description, so if you want to pull up their socials and follow them, I recommend doing that. They're a very talented bunch of people, and also very funny and cool, and I'd recommend, you know, treat yourselves. Wait, that was the exact face you made too? Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god, I love Marisol. She's so cool and hot and awesome. Exactly, exactly. Damn, Pink Bozo's favoritism. I see how much it is. Yeah, so whenever you guys hear about Pink Bozo reference, okay, whenever I mention Pink Bozos, it's because in Gen 2, my generation, there, you know, so from Marisol, which is above me, all the way over here, the donut, this is Gen 2, right? And you'll notice when I do like the proper introductions for all the members, you'll notice that there is Marisol, who is edging on pink with their purple theme. We got Solista, who is pink. We got Steph, who is pink. And we got Donut, who is pink. We got a lot of pink VTubers in our gen. We're a pink gang. We're pink gang. Looks so vibrant. Eddie, P, you look awesome. Yeah, Eddie's is a really good modeler. I recommend checking them out. I think I only know of 2 models Eddie has made. I don't know any other models Eddie's made, but I know Eddie made this model here and Sly's model here, who has been in the chat the entire time. Like a lot of the members, It's me! It's you! Exactly. Well, I watch you because I'm bored and I like you. Also, I got sick recently, so I stayed in bed from Thursday to Friday. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's not good being sick at all. But yeah, you know, that's the best part about streamers, is when you're bored, they do the entertaining. You know, too sick to play a game, they'll play it for you. It's all good. Yeah, bro, Eddie P's models are awesome. Yes. So, we got the first person, which I need to pull up because I'm stupid and I forgot to do that. There we go. Let me just pull it up over here. So we got the first bozo. I think I did this in the correct order, though seeing it on screen here, I think I've done it in the incorrect order. So first, Buddy the Orc. So Buddy is a pig guy, I think. I'm assuming pig. I'm pretty sure it's actually something else. Oh, well, it's actually in the name. It's orc. He's an orc. He's a Minecraft piglin, you know? So Buddy is a friendly bartender. That's his theme, which suits me as well because I'm meant to be a winery man. So look, we're alcohol gang. But yeah, so this is Buddy the Orc. If you've seen Wobble Dogs, this was what I was referencing. If you've seen the Wobble Dogs stream, this is what I was referencing. And we speak no more on it until we stream Wobble Dogs again for secret reasons. And I'm saying that because there are Pendulum members in the chat who have no idea. And I like to keep it a secret until then. Buddy in the chat be like sweating a little bit here, like, oh no, what has Cami done? That ain't no orc. We ain't no bitch either, but here you are. I feel like this should be like on False Eyed's video, and I would be like bursting with happiness, might be in tears. Yes, yes. What does this have to do with Wobble Dogs? Shh, shh. Also, what is Wobble Dogs? Shh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Sly. Don't worry about it, Sly. It was an accident, and I know exactly how that accident's gonna end. And therefore, it's a little secret between me and the people who are there. See? Panty's nose. Well, I like being sick because I don't have to go to school, and the joy at being at home is because I get to you and your beautiful figure, and yes, that was me trying to flirt and flatter you. Oh, thank you! I am beautiful. I'm a beautiful gamer. But yeah, I run the local... No! I'm reading it like it's me, but I'm trying to speak about Buddy. So Batty... Batty... Hey, you Batty? What's up? So Buddy runs the local tavern where they offer a wide variety of drinks, some of which may vary from, like, magical effects. you know, and he's an English VTuber, in case you can't tell by the language I speak and where a lot of the Pendulum members speak. Most of us speak English. We're pretty much an English group, but some of us do speak some languages, I think. Either that or it's just me now. Oh no. Oh no. But he plays variety games and has a lot of hot takes. That's what this says here. I don't know what that means. I don't know what this means. Hot takes? What is going on? A baddie? Hello? Yeah. Apparently Buddy's a baddie? I'm not gonna argue against that. I mean, sheesh. Anyways. Misspeaking compliments? Hello? Anyways. The next one is Nanami. This is Nanami. Oh, some people in chat are starting to realize that where this is gonna go real quick. So Nanami is a siren of the Styx. I think I'm reading that correctly. Nana dreams of capturing the heart and souls of the river. Styx is ferryman. You know, she's a V artist and a freelance illustrator that loves drawing cute anime girls with big titties, in case you cannot tell by the glorious design model. Yes. Hey yo, Batty the Orc, Batisol Gaming, Batty Piff. Hey yo, Buddy's hot take is that he eats rice with cheese. What the fuck? Wait, is that true? What the fuck? Ew. Hey yo, get me out of this group. What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Why am I horizontal? I don't know, why are you horizontal? You know, well, you don't swim upright, you swim to the side. Some of them look like they belong in anime, like you, yeah. Some of them are really, like, well-designed and, like, anime. One day, I think I should invest in learning how to make my own 2D model, because I only know 3D models, but I know how. I've seen the layers. I've seen layer hell. Like, I've seen model hell. I don't know how you guys managed to do it. I've looked into it one day. Maybe one day. Big titties! Tits! Nanami. Tits. He's Cheese Whiz and Rice No. What the fuck? Ew. Buddy, if you ever see this, what the fuck? What? Are you okay? Is everything alright? I was also gonna ask if you're gonna play Elden Ring before I got interrupted by my phone glitching. Ooh, Elden Ring. That's a good question. I'm not too sure. I don't really know much about Elden Ring. I would have to look into it, but from what I heard, it's a pretty highly valued game. Like, it has some good reviews. I know lots of streamers stream it, so maybe one day. I'm debating learning how to rig, but I don't know how to draw. Shut up, you know how to fucking draw. I've seen your fucking drawings, bitch. You know how to draw. Stop saying that shit. Man, you know how to draw. Fuck you. Okay, there's a thing, what's it called? I nearly said phantom, that's not correct. There's a saying or a term where basically it's like I'm sure someone knows of what it's called, but basically, just make a 1D model. It'll serve you in the making of phone app. Oh my god, holy shit. Oh fuck. Not a 1D. But basically, there's a thing where when you start creating something, right, or start a new skill, when you first start, it's like, holy shit, I can make things! And then it's a downward spike of like, oh, I'm not good enough. You know, like, it's not good enough, it's bad. And then once you work through that, slowly you'll go up where it's like, okay, that one wasn't too bad. Okay, that was really good. Before you hit the stage where you're like, oh my god, I like what I make, right? Because for years, right, I looked at my own art, I was like, wow, this is fucking terrible, right? And a lot of artists have that habit of where they look at their current skill and they go, wow, I don't know how to draw. And it's like, no, you do know how to draw. you're just working up your skill. Keep going. Don't give up. Believe in your dreams. You know? That sort of thing. I'd pay to see Cam fucking play Elden Ring. Oh god. I spent 40 minutes erasing the lips and retrying. Ain't no way I can make a VTuber. I mean, you have learned how to make really good 3D models that you sell and make fucking money from. Okay, next. Right? Real talk here. Not a lot of people can do that as well as you do. Drawing is just that, but at a different plane. You've got this. I believe. I believe in you, Nex. You got this, gamer. You got this, gamer. But yeah, next person from Pendulum. Oh, no, I like the 3D model because I can actually see the model move around with your actual facial expressions, while 2D models can't even see the shoulders behind their backs even. That is very true. There are heaps of perks to doing 3D models. So the main reason why I went 3D instead of 2D, because I probably would have gone 2D because I'm known for my cartoonism. But the main reason why I went 3D is because I do have VR, and I do play a lot of VR chat. So it means that I can do virtual reality streams and create virtual content, 3D models, and stuff like that in a 3D plane, and not have to, I don't know, pay some bozo to do it for me. Like, I already have that skill. And it means also as well that if, I don't know, members of Pendulum, like, say that, I don't know, Nanami here wants a 3D model. They want to do some drinking in VR chat. They want to become a VR chat degenerate. I don't know. Just a fucking hypothetical situation. Well, then I could help them make that. Easy. I would know the skill. But yeah, you know, it's a good skill to have. I highly recommend it. And I use for anyone who wants to get into the type of models that I make, they're very easy. As long as you know how to texture and like kind of shape stuff a little bit. Like, you don't need Blender. I've hardly touched Blender. I use a free program you can get on Steam. It's called VRoid Studio. Regularly updates, and like, it's very beginner friendly. If you want, you can even search it up in YouTube, like VRoid Studio, and see how easy it is to use. It is very beginner friendly if you're new to making models. I made a 3D VTuber, but 2D is awesome. Alright, simp. Hey, fuck you. You're the simp, not me. Cam, don't forget to drink water. You can hear my voice breaking, can't you? There is no going back once you start. That is true. That is true. Welcome to VO chat. You're gone forever. And she was never heard from again. Some say Nanami is still in the black cat to this day. Looking into the mirror, wondering where it all went wrong. VO chat, you're never leaving now. But yeah, next we have, what the fuck? We have Extreme Bran. So Bran is a silly little guy. He's a funny little silly guy. This is Bran, right? Bran is the only human in Pendulum, apparently, according to his lore. I don't think that's true anymore. Hey, maybe someone should let them know that they should update that. Unless he's the only silly human in Pendulum. This silly little funny guy. I don't think that's accurate anymore. I think that needs an update. No, fuck it. Leave it. It's funny. Leave it. It's funny. Hey, Nightbot working again. You son of a bitch. You should be working all the time, not when you want. Lol, no, I just can't do it with the hydrate points react thingy that I usually do because YouTube doesn't have that shit. Yeah. I do kind of miss the channel point feature. I wish YouTube had it. I have looked into it. There is a way to do it, but it's very scuffed. And, I mean, not everyone uses, for example, better emotes, right? Because I have better emotes enabled. Not everyone knows that I had that enabled or even knows what the fuck that is. So there's no point adding an extra plugin that other people would have to install just to heighten the experience. It should be already embedded in. So until they get it embedded, I probably won't have the point system, which is unfortunate. I like to think of him as the class pet, you know. Yeah, Bran is the class hamster. Same, he's like the class pet of Pendulum. Surely there's some sort of plugin somewhere. Yeah. The thing is, I don't want to do a plugin for that sort of stuff because then people would like also need the plugin, and it kind of defeats the whole purpose of having easy access. Because that's kind of my goal, is making my streams have easy access. I have 30k points. Yeah, some people were saving points on my Twitch stream, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to use it now. See ya. And so they've just got all these points they can't fucking use. But yeah, Bran is the only human in Pendulum, sure. Fuck it, YOLO. He's the only human in Pendulum. He's the only class hamster in Pendulum. Despite everything about him, literally everything, it's concerning. He's an English VTuber and supporter that mods for many VTubers, including Pendulum. This guy is cracked at, you know, I'm cracked at Fortnite. This guy is cracked at moderating your Discord servers, milady, you know. He loves JRPGs and has an odd obsession with fish. So this is Bran. He's an interesting character if you like interesting character streamers, you know. This guy's overlays are literally Twitter. Like, you type... I don't know how he's done it. He's really smart about it. But he's made his Twitch overlays, right? So when you type in chat, it comes up like a little tweet on the screen. It's great. It's like you're on the Twitter homepage. You know, if you're addicted to Twitter, you know, it'll trigger your dopamine watching his streams. It'll give you dopamine. It's so good. It's so good. Also, who is your favorite dinosaur from Jurassic Park World franchise? Ooh, because the three that are my favorites are Indominus Rex, Scorpius Rex, and the Interruptor since they were created. Ooh. I like Interruptor. I like the Velociraptors. I think they're clever. But my favorite is the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. That's the main dinosaur I love. I think it's so clever because it's basically... Spinosaurus was basically early days Indominus Rex and Interruptor, right? Because those dinosaurs are well known for being spliced, whereas if you pay attention to like the small details in Jurassic Park 3, they do mention that it doesn't act like a normal Spinosaurus. It's clever. There's something wrong with it. It must be something else. And it's kind of hinting to the fact that they were later going to splice dinosaurs, you know? I mean, if you make it more known about it, I think it's a good idea. Yeah. I was gonna try to save to 100k. Yeah, poor Nex. He was doing his best to save, but he lost in the end. Bran's overlays are insane, right? They're fucking insane. Was about to say that, give me dopamine. Exactly. To any Twitter users out there, go to Bran. That's your place to shine. It's what gives him that slacker that gets an A on the test vibe. Exactly. Yeah, that was kind of me, I'll be honest. I used to never... I don't even think I've ever studied for an exam or test, and a lot of my classes I got like A's, and I used to get A's in anything theatrical, anything artistic, and anything regarding like English for years, and I never fucking studied. So... We got something in common. Bro, I'm fairly sure he had a BuzzFeed overlay at one point. What? Hey, yo. Next minute, it's gonna be like a YouTube streaming overlay. Yo, I consent. Bran. Next overlay, YouTube streaming on Twitch. We'll open up his stream one day and it'll be like YouTube or something. Or Facebook gaming, Bran. Facebook gaming. Have you ever seen this? Facebook gaming next. And a dumb custom ads in the corner. That's great. I love that. Pendulum is a crazy good group. You basically won the lottery of VTubers groups. Oh, thank you. And I'm sure I'm going to say thank you on behalf of Pendulum as well, because I'm sure they're also going to want to say thank you, because that's a very nice thing to say. Thank you. Yeah, they're a very cool group. Okay, for context, I had been looking for a VTuber group for a long time now, because I'm very bad at making connections, right? I'm good at everything else, bad at making connections though. And like, well, I'm not bad at making friends. When it comes to streaming stuff, sometimes when you meet people, they're not on the exact same wavelength. Like, some people stream casually, some people stream competitively, and there are also some people out there that are, you know, they're special. We'll say that. we'll say they're special, you know, but there's like interesting characters out there in the streaming world, right? And I wanted to find not only people in my niche, which are VTubers, but also people who shared the exact same wavelength. And so for ages I was searching for VTuber groups that would, you know, let me break into their fucking system. Let me crash the party a little bit, you know? And basically, one day when I was scrolling down Twitter, I saw a little advert of, I think it was Eddie Piff. Eddie Piff was going, oh, Wackus Bunkus, join the Pendulum. And I was like, alright, bet. But I was like, you know, looking at other groups as well before I came across Pendulum. Some didn't fit, some had red flags, others didn't share the same ideals. So it took me a while. I pretty much spent the past year looking for a group. And to be honest, I nearly got to the stage, and Panties in chat will verify, I nearly got to the stage where I created my own group because I was like, I can't find anyone with the same ideals, right? I can't find anyone else who's cool, you know? Might as well just make it myself, YOLO, fuck it, you know? Because that's the easiest way to do it. But I didn't want to lead a group at all. I don't think I'm a leader. I don't want to be a leader. I don't want that responsibility. So I was like, well, worst case scenario, I'll give it another year. And if I don't, I'll make my own group, fuck it. And then, I don't know, dub someone else leader. Like, just drop it on someone else, I don't know. You know, dumbass shit, you know? But then, a couple months after I was looking into it, I then discovered Pendulum. And they had applications open. I was like, oh, I'll take a look. I kind of like stalked their Twitters for a bit, because I was like, let's get the vibe check. The vibe checks were all good, and I joined them. Well, I applied, went through the the application process, did the interviews, and I won. I'm a gamer. I win the maths prize. How'd maths go for you, Camp? Fuck you. You know exactly how maths went for me at school. You shut the fuck up. You're a bitch. I know my 1 + 2s + 4s. Okay, it's 7. Okay, fuck you. Bran may be extreme, but Bran is better than Bro Extreme? Maybe. So who is your favorite VTuber from the group that you're in? Oh, I am. I am clearly the best member in the group. No cap. Full fact. I'm joking. It's hard to pick favorites because everyone is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone's so cool and nice, so it's very hard to pick favorites. No, we are so lucky to have Kami. He's super funny and great company. Oh, my heart! Oh! Thank you, Nanami. Thank you. ChatGPT, write a sweet comment to say thank you. Yeah? Wait, fuck, wrong chat, yeah? ChatGPT, do the stream for me. Oh yeah, the Wackus Bunkus EDP ad. Oh my god. I wish I experienced that, oh my goodness. Is the entire Pendulum team going to play Among Us together? Ayo. One way to find out, start begging, boy. Or girl. Whatever your gender is, they, them. Bitches, bro, or my non-binary hoe. You know, one of the 3, 4. How many are there? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I am trying to convince them to do crab game. So, listen, if they're willing to play crab game, they're willing to play Among Us. Maybe. Yeah, you didn't study and got A's in almost all of your classes, just like math. Yeah, but math I failed in. Literally, the moment math became an elective class, I was like, see you later, bozo. Get out of here. Motherfucker asked me to find 12%. Shut the fuck up. Stop roasting me. Stop roasting me. Dude, I want to do a Pendulum Among Us someday. Ooh, true. Yes, a Pendulum Among Us. I dibs the red guy or the purple guy. Actually, no, there's so many pink members now. I don't think I'm gonna get purple. Shit. I dibs the red guy. There's not many red motherfuckers in Pendulum, so I dibs red. Also, what is your favorite VTuber that's outside of the group that you're in from either Twitch or YouTube? Okay, I'll do very, very big ones, right? So the big ones that have made it. I'll do one from YouTube and one from Twitch. So Twitch, that's obvious, Shoto, because man's done a lot and also very entertaining. I vibe with his content. And on YouTube, it would have to be, I think, Mysterious. I hope they never see this. I hope those two streamers I've just named never see this. And never know I exist. But yeah, those two are my two favorites that are obviously the big name people, like the top 1%, sort of speak. So, Mr. on YouTube, Shoto on Twitch. They're my favorites. Now, I picked a favorite. Let me just roll a d10. Ayo, wait, I roll a 3. My favorite is favorite Pendulum member is Extreme Brand. Ayo, true. I can just roll a number. Okay, let's go. Roll a number. A number from 1 to... How many fucking members are there? 10? 6? 4... It is 10! Okay, let's see. A number from 1 to 10. It's not letting me pick a number 1 to 10. Okay, ready? Generate. 8. That's... Wait, is that me? Who is that? Wait, 8. Oh, it's Sleepy Steph. Okay, Sleepy Steph is my favorite. That is true cap. True fact? I mean, not cap. What? Oh my god. I did not mean to say cap so early there. Crab game is so good. Oh yeah. Mr. Riz? Oh, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Riaz. I mainly like it because he's funny. That's just well with the content I like and my sense of humor. As well as I appreciate the name. I've never appreciated a username as well as Mr. Riaz. Because it sounds like mysterious. And his whole theme is being a detective. That's fucking genius. Whoever is at Ninja Sanji, I know they're never gonna see this, but whoever is at Ninja Sanji, right? I hope the person that came up with Mr's, like, name and design and, like, character themes, I hope they got a fucking raise. That was S-tier fucking branding, dude. Like, I don't know how anyone came up with that. That was genius. So I very much appreciate it. I'd kiss his forehead. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, simp. I got a simp in the chat. Call him out. Simp. Wait, that's you? Oh, bro, it should have landed on you. It would have been shook. Yeah, true. Oh my god, that would have been shook. Guess I'm my own favorite now. But yes. Eddie Piff. Oh shit, I'm in the way again. Eddie Piff is the 4th member of Gen 1. So, I've just shown all the members of Gen 1. So this is Eddie Piff, the Undead Observer. Eddie is a British zombie who... I was gonna make an in it joke. Sorry! I controlled myself. It's too tempting. I'm sorry, you're British. I'm sorry, you're British. I'm British. You're British. Can you tell that I woke up and started stream immediately instead of waking up? So Eddie is a British zombie who was born from the Persian Isles and who may be inclined to find what he lost. An English VTuber, singer, and voice actor. He's also an artist and a live 2D rigger. The model here you see on screen of Eddie's model, made by Eddie. That is Eddie. Eddie's skill right there is what you're witnessing right now. So if you like that, you might like Eddie. Card link below if you want to go find Eddie. Lover of the 3D platformer games, learning psychology. Ayo, same. And dark science. He's large. He's a large little guy. Yo, is that Sludge? Holy shit, welcome, Sludge. It's Eddie in it. Let's go. British. Wow, what a certain way to fill in your own ego, massive ego, by choosing yourself. Yeah, I should have chosen myself for the joke. Then, bad. But yes, welcome Sludge! Long time no see, welcome to the Pendulum debut. For a quick catch up, I am introducing all the members of the VTuber group I'm in. So this is just the end of Gen 1. And we're about to go into Gen 2, which is my generation. Like saying that as if, like, this is the boomer generation and Gen 2's the zoomer generation. We're the cool kids. We're the cool kids club. Eddie, do you do karaoke? That is a good question. I haven't tried karaoke. Hey, yo? Future stream plans. Let's go. Oh my god. To deal with copyrights, I actually personally plan on doing karaoke, but I have to, like, I'm avidly looking for copyrights to make sure I don't get fucked. Because YouTube copyright, DMCA, is fucked. Like, sure, Twitch is bad, but that Twitch will just mute it and maybe give you a little slap on the wrist. YouTube will literally, like, punish you heavily if you're not careful, so I have to look really hard into that. Cammy, are you willing? Yeah. Yes, I love singing. I'm not very good at it, but I'll give it a go. I used to sing a little bit growing up. Like, I used to get professional classes and stuff, but I then lost the drive to be a singer because it was, like, I don't know, too straining on the vocals. And then instead I went into drawing. Emphasis on English VTuber. Yes. We're all pretty much English VTubers. We all speak at least English. You mean Tommy Innit? The YouTuber, right? As in the Innit joke right there? Yeah. Poor Eddie. All they're seeing is Innit jokes in the chat. Rip. What up? Welcome, Sludge. But yes, this is Eddie. Eddie is a really cool person. I highly recommend checking them out. Cammy, are you willing to do a karaoke stream drunks? That's fucking genius, actually. Holy shit, I'm stealing that idea. Nice idea. It's mine now. Yo, I should actually do that. Yo, karaoke stream drunk while in VR. So you get to see me moving around and everything. Oh, I got a video game option you should play, and that's Yakuza. Ooh, that's another really good game. There's so many good games out there. Yakuza, I would definitely play 100%. Let's go, Sly! Let's go, Sly! Let's go! Anyways, now we're on to Generation 2. So we got the next member, Marisol. Oh no, she's cut off! Oh shit! Oh wait. Can I move you up? There we go. We got Marisol. So this is Marisol. I made it like she's poking up because she's kind of like got a rabbit theme to her, so I made her like poking up a bit. Oh god, this is so scuffed. So this is Marisol, a colorful vampire bunny. Mari was a cute bunny girl who turned into a vampire that now preserves the neon meadows. Mari is an English VTuber and a freelance artist that spends her most time drawing and raiding boba shops. Loves playing Minecraft, Overwatch, and Dragon Raja. I've never heard of Dragon Raja, but I'd love to see a Dragon Raja stream. But yes, this is Marisol. Marisol is a very cool person. First member of Generation 2 as well. Someone should try doing a VR chat backflip IRL. Oh my god. There are actually a few VTubers that do backflips. I think it's Fillion? I think Fillion does that. I'm pretty sure. And if not, there's also an IRL streamer, kinda, but they do VR chat stuff. I think it's Chris Does Reality or something. He's known for the Kermit VR chat videos, but they do all sorts of stunts, and it's really entertaining. Drunk VR stream, alternative title, Getting Banned Speedrun. True, Getting Drunk Banned Speedrun. Let's go. Marisol looks really vibrant, easily my favorite member in design by far. True. The eyes are so, like, stark in, like catching your eye as well. It's like, I don't know, like vampire magic, you know, like when you come across like an evil magic character and you're like forced to look into their eyes because, I don't know, evil magic shit. It's like that. It's such well designed. I like how spiky it is. I love also the design they've done with the ears, how they've made the two ears both similar yet so different. It's a really good multiple choices in design. Yeah, bro, the design of her eyes are wild. Yeah, I reckon the eyes are the best feature of her model. Not gonna lie, they're so pretty to look at. The colors are vibrant, yes. So you would be the 3D backflipping VR streamer? Yes, hell yeah, I'll do that, 100%. I'll backflip in VR. I'm gonna regret even saying that, because one day someone's gonna clip that, come to me in the future when I'm in VR and be like, hey, remember how you promised this thing? No, don't do a drunk stream because you might hurt yourself or even accidentally destroy your own electronic. Oh, don't worry, I am an avid drinker. As a winemaker in hell, as a winery owner in hell, right? I am very restrained and very well experienced in drinking alcohol around technology. For context, a lot of times when I play VR chat, I am drinking. Because, not gonna lie, the shit you see in VR chat, you kind of need a little bit of a, need a little bit of an antidepressant to fucking unseat some of that shit. There's some wacky shit in there. Chat will remember that. Yes, they will, they will. But yeah, I'll definitely, like, don't worry, I would never do stuff, like, don't worry, I know my own limits. I would never do stuff that could put me, anyone else, or any of my stuff in harm's way. Like, I'm pretty cracked like Fortnite, if you know what I mean. I'ma be a menace in VR once my wireless index adapter comes through. Yes, true. Gang, 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 Solista, welcome back! Gang, 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 let's go, gang, gang, let's go! But yes, the next member, which kind of got cucked in my thumbnail a little bit because I did the math. I had, okay, if you know what my thumbnail looks like for this stream, right? I paired it geniusly. I had the two outer ones who have wings, which was Marisol and Celista. They're the wings one. And the inner ones, the sleepy bozos. You had Steph, and you have Donut, and then me in the center. And then we have apparently Marisol again. Oh no. That's meant to say slightly off. He's the one that's currently in chat right now. Slightly off. That's meant to say slightly off. I spelled Marisol wrong as well. Holy fuck. I was in such a rush when making this. But yeah, I didn't know where to put slightly on my thumbnail. So I just stuck him up like this. So if you're wondering what that shadow is on my thumbnail that's in the upper right corner, it's slightly. I just couldn't fit him because I fit it to 5, so I'd be in the middle. And then I was like, oh shit, there's a 6th. Where do I put him? But I think it works. It came off really well. I see Mario on screen. Yes, yes. Hi, I was just lurking and studying. Oh good, no pressure at all. So how long is this stream going to be? For a few more hours, or when you're done introducing all the group members? Ah, one way to find out. I'll probably do some like games here and there while I've got people in chat and then end it, but don't worry, this game's not going to end anytime soon. But yeah, Marisol, let's go. Damn, Mari, you got a model upgrade. What is this? I love your re-debut. Oh, this new rebranding looks sick as. You have 2 forms? I guess this slide was slightly off. True. To all the people who said Marisol had the best design, you're right, I'm gorgeous. Exactly. Yes, so slightly here. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, he's choking me. Fucking using the fucking Jedi Force on my ass. So slightly is the hopeful medic who doesn't talk about his past, but has a knack for caring for people, whether your problems are big or small. Sly loves to listen with unconditional positive regard. They're also an English VTuber, again. I mean, we all are. A voice actor and loves to play FPS games, visual novels, and co-op games. So if any of that suits your interest, he's actually linked in the description, as well as Marisol. All of Gen 2 is linked in the description, and all of Gen 1 are in the card below. This is why Bran is the only human. Exactly, Bran is the only human. Oh my god. And next, we have, let me just open up on the other screen so I know what to read. We have Solista. Boom!
Boom, 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 boom! You came just in time, Solista. It's you! It's you, Solista!
Marcel is a shapeshifter. It took slightly his avatar with her. True.
So this is Solista.
Solista's probably sitting there like, what the fuck? Why am I horizontal? Solista is a flower fairy princess. Solista was in a deep slumber when she lost her home in Solistopia Forest. I read that as if there was a comma, but it's just Solistopia Forest due to the fire demon army. Oops. Demons, you say? Oh, that's a little bit awkward. We did that? Oops. Did we really? Oops. My bad. Oopsies. After unleashing her magical powers to defeat the fire demons, she fled in search for a new home. Solista is an English Filipino VTuber. Ayo, we got someone who speaks another language here. Let's go. Finally, someone else who isn't just English speaking. Yes, let's go. A digital artist. She likes to play FPS games, pixel RPGs, and cute indie games. I think I said RPGs correctly. Solista also have a great model. Yeah, I just want to know how long you were going to stream for, because this stream has been going for like 3 whole hours, so I just want to know when it'll end soon. Oh, good. No problem asking. True, it has been 3 hours. Holy shit. Would I be able to fit the game in? Oh no. Oh, I might not be able to fit the game in. That's alright. We can always do it next time. You look legendary. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's Sideways Solista VT! Side lista! I know, my fault. Yeah, oh no. But yes, this is Solista. Very cool person. I highly recommend checking them out. They're also linked down below. And then we got the next person, which is... I didn't do a drum roll until now. I don't know why I just did it. But Sleepy Steph! I made them so big I had to crunch the font. This is Sleepy Steph. Definitely not another human. I think. Yeah. Sky, we love chatting streams. I feel like we get to know you a lot more. True. I can make it through the entire stream. Pet. But Sleepy Steph is the sleepiest entity you've ever seen. Steph was born human, but was gifted with cosmetic abilities. Cosmetic? Cosmic! I can't read. She was gifted with cosmic abilities. She spends her time using her powers to uphold the balance of the universe, traveling the galaxies, and sleeping. Steph is an English VTuber and aspiring V-singer that loves to play Final Fantasy XIV, whatever that Roman numeral is. You guys can do the math on me. I'm not good at math. RPGs, horror, co-op, and some FPS games. Sleepy Steph is a really cool person. They're also linked below if you want to go check them out. I also love this model here. It's so cute, very chibi, very adorable. Like, they also have another version where I think they're in pajamas as well. And it's just, oh, it's so cute. Secretly a Titan. Steph, you got games on your phone? Yes. Maybe when I become a VTuber in the future, I might combine avatars with the Last Airbender, Star Wars, Max Steel, Ben 10, Transformers, or Warhammer 40k. True. Hey, yo. Do some outfits. It's 14, dog. It's 14. 14 what? 14 days nuts! To create my model, yes. Next, we have Fugly.
This is Fugly. He's a little bit of a funny guy.
But no, this is me. So I am the second last member of Gen 2. I am not linked below. I'm not linked below. I'm not linked below. Oh my god, I forgot to link Fugly. I forgot to link Fugly. My VTuber is consumed by corruption. Oh yeah. Yes. Well, I forgot to write the thing there. I was meant to write other shit, but I was like short on time because, well, if you were here at the beginning of the stream, you know. But basically, I am Fugly. I am one of the 3 heads in the Ring of Gluttony, and I own Hell's finest winery. I also play games, I draw, I model, and I speak English and very little German, but you're probably never gonna see the German unless a random bozo in chat speaks German. I don't know. But yeah, I am Fugly. It is me. By the way, if you don't know what Fugly means, it means fucking ugly. So just, I don't know if it's like slang or something, because I've told like foreign people in the past, like, oh yeah, Fugly, and they're like, what is a Fugly? Like, oh bro, that's you. Do the face on picture. There you go. Does this satisfy you? You like that? Ka-chow! You like that? Awesome avatar, 11 out of 10. Thank you! I am also currently the only 3D VTuber in Pendulum, and I'm also the only YouTube streamer in Pendulum. I guess you could say I'm a little bit special. Just a little bit.
I stand out in more ways than one. I think I'm the only demon. I'm the only YouTube streamer. And I'm the only fugly one.
Did you join their VTuber group recently, or did you join them years ago? So recently, in the past couple of months, I believe. I think I applied in like the end of January, and then slowly I've been worked into the group. So I've been with them for quite a while. It's only just now I'm officially announcing it on my channel. I've been slowly working at this. Oh my god, you're the guy! You're Fugly! I just describe limited edition illustration pin as pin. Yo. Pin. I didn't recognize you until you did the face. True, I'm the only Australian. People thought I was British for a while. But I'm Australian. Most unique member. Hey yo, that's right. Oh yes. And then we have the final member of Gen 2. Donut! Nemu Donut. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Nemi or Nemu? I think it's Nemu. Everyone just says donut. I don't think I've ever heard anyone pronounce Nemu. Everyone just says donut, so I'm assuming it's Nemu. But this is Nemu Donut. Our dreamy sheep. Donut tries her best to stay awake, but inevitably always dozes off. She tries her best to bring comfy vibes wherever she goes. Donut is an English VTuber, artist, and live 2D rigger that loves playing Sims, horror games, and comfy games. They also play a lot of League of Legends and TFT. If you like that, links in the description. Damn, I put Donut on blast then. Yeah, bro, you sound like you're from Queensland. I know, right? Everyone thinks I have a forest accent. They think I'm from Queensland. Donut looks kawaii. She does look cute. Yeah, she looks really kawaii. Very adorable. Oh shit, I'm not meant to be scrolling. Oh shit. You didn't see that. You did not see that. It's fine. But yeah, they're all of the Pendulum members. If you want to check them out again, links down below in the card. Or I've also got Gen 2 completely linked in my description. They're all entertaining. I think you'll like them all. And I think they'll all like you too. I doubt anyone would like not like them or not like you guys either. So you all, my community and Pendulum and their community, you'll get along now. We're all one. I don't care if you don't like it. You don't get a choice. Do you think you ever had a choice here? Think you ever had a choice here? No. No. This is a Cambion Kami stream. You think you're in control? Think again. But yes, I am now a part of Pendulum. She might have had a hand tracking for a live 2D model. Ooh, does she really? Ayo. I actually plan on one day getting locomotion for my model, because I know with 3D models you can get locomotion, so you can track hands, but I don't have that yet. I need to save up for that. Nah, bro. LOL recognizes TFT. Real recognizes real. True. Lamau, the resolution. Yeah. We don't talk about Bruno. Don't copyright me, Disney. Scrolling the PowerPoint is like the cardboard cutout falling. Yeah, look, literally. Look, if I go to Eddie Piff. Look, go to Sleepy Steph. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I've just slapped them on. I just slapped them on. I slapped them on the PowerPoint. Wait, throne could be useful. I did used to have a throne, but I don't use it anymore. I found I didn't have a lot to ask for. Because throne is useful, but I don't ask for a lot of things. I don't have a lot of things that I want. Like right now, it's just locomotion, and even then, if I don't ever get locomotion, it's fine. Like, it's just like a luxury thing that I'd want, right? So like, it's kind of like 50-50, where it's like, well, it would be nice, but it would be the only thing I'd be asking for. Therefore, once I get locomotion, then what? Then what would I need the throne for? It's better off just saving up from whatever donations or money I save up on the side to get it, rather than a throne, because otherwise I'm not gonna ask so much. I've never been the type to ask for things, so it's always been like, you know, either I can buy it myself or I just don't get it. Or sometimes people gift me stuff, but then that's another deal. But yeah, I just don't ask for a lot of things, so I just, you know, yeah, because I did have a throne, but then I was like trying to look for things that I wanted, and I was like, well, what do I want? You know, trying as hard as I could to look for stuff, and I was like, this is like, if I already knew what I wanted, then I could put it in, but because I don't want much, yeah, no, I don't really see much of a point of me having throne. Other people, a different story, but me personally, I don't see a use in having throne. Pendulum takeover, let's go! Also, this song that is playing right now is a banger and reminded me of the game that you should play with your friends if you do ever gonna do a collab with. It's a game called Shapes and Beats. Ooh, Shapes and Beats, that sounds cool. I've never heard of it though, but it sounds really cool. And yeah, oh definitely, me and Pendulum, we're definitely gonna be collabing. There will definitely be collab streams. I think there was already a collab stream I was in not too long ago on Solista's stream. Was it Solista? I'm pretty sure it's Solista. Pretty sure it's Solista. Where basically we recorded a Garfield cut thing and then she was live. So also keep an eye out for that. Pendulum has their own YouTube channel. I'm not sure if that's linked anywhere. You could just go to the Pendulum Twitter and I'm sure it's linked there maybe. I'm not sure. But Pendulum has their own YouTube channel. And so keep an eye out for the videos they post there. I'm not sure how regular the videos will be, but keep an eye out. Might be worth subscribing to. Oh my god, if you get hand tracking, we can see you scratch your face and whatnot. True, you can see me like flipping you off right now that I'm definitely doing. You know, you get to see all the shit I do with my hands, because I actually talk. I am very much a talk with my hands person. Like, when I'm sitting here talking, like you can see me moving around a lot on screen, but you don't see my hands moving, which is a problem. Whereas when I talk, I actually talk very much with my hands. So there's also that thing as well. You'll be able to see me moving my hands. What you want right now? I want some bitches. I want some bitches. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno, yes. A cami body pillow. I was tempted to do that. Because I have thought about, like, oh, if I was to ever make merch, what would I make? And not gonna lie, a body pillow for shits and giggles would be up there. I just don't know how to go about making a body pillow merch thing that would actually be good. Maybe just like a normal cushion, you know, something where like, you know, you can just hold. So that way you maidenless motherfuckers in chat can pretend to have a maiden even though I'm a guy. Damn. No maidens, only male VTubers? Let's go, let's go. Oh well, links in the description. Go to the card, it will be under, I think, Pendulum Gen 2, you'll see all the generation members. And then there'll be a card that says Pendulum, and you click through there, and you got it. Yeah, you gotta force their lazy editor to finish Garfield card. Yeah, slightly, get to work. Get to work, motherfucker. What do you think you're doing slacking off watching the stream, motherfucker? Get back to work. Get back to work. I feel that. Make your horns as merch. Ooh. Make a wig as well. That's true. There was a time where I used to have, in my very, very old VTuber design, I don't think I have the model on my computer anymore, but I used to have a hoodie, and I mainly had the hoodie because I wanted to make my own custom hoodie merch, where it was the exact hoodie you would wear, or that I would wear. But then I traded out for this jacket and mesh top, so there goes that idea. Maybe like a, ooh, I wear collar. Maybe dog tag. That way you'll all be tagged bitches. I made my own cami body pillow. I took my pillow, wrapped it in fishnet, and added 2 sharp sticks for horns. Oh yeah. Only the best. Only the best. Man, I don't have any maidens. It's okay. That's why you watch me. It's okay. I know. I know all my viewers, they don't have maidens, and that's why they're here. It's okay. It's okay. The closest thing was a woman's touch. The closest thing I've had to a woman's touch is where, I touched my own hand. Trans joke, by the way.
Closest thing to touching a woman was when she gave me the change at the register when I was buying milk.
Or make your jacket or clothing for a VTuber merch as your costume or cosplay. True, I could make maybe like a t-shirt where it comes with a mesh. Y'all don't have maidens? Can't relate? Hey yo, someone's got maidens in the chat. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Somebody's got maidens in the chat. But yeah. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yeah, oh wow. Anyways, I'm looking at the time. I didn't expect it to take 3 hours and 30 minutes to get through all these slides. I guess because I've had so many lovely people in my chat, right? Including the members of Pendulum. And as well my regulars, and also new and old faces as well. You know, kind of lost track of time reading, getting hyped in chat, you know. Either fake maidens or fake cami fan. True. Hey, which one are you, Marisol? Are you a fake cami fan or a fake maiden? Which one are you? Making it to Pendulum made you an anime protagonist. Let's go, anime protagonist! I'd rather be the antagonist. Can't have both. Yeah, I think you're forgetting. Bran is the only human. He's like, is it isekai? Where you get sent to like the fantasy world? Yeah, Bran's isekai. Bran's the protagonist. I hate how that actually fits. Can have both, yeah. It didn't feel like 3 hours at least. Yeah, right? It didn't feel like 3 hours at all. Look at me though, the PowerPoint took so long for me too. Yeah. I was playing a game, but I'm looking at the time. I don't have time for a game. Cry. I don't have time for the rest of the shit I had planned. No, it took too long. I expected this to be an hour. Go edit the Garfield video, Abe. Madam. Yes. Hype train, I believe, yeah. Brands are sentimental NPC. True. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you want, I've got links in the description to all my socials. I've also got the links in the description, like I've mentioned before, to Pendulum members of Generation 2, as well as the Pendulum cards. That way, if you want to find the other members, you can. Because otherwise, if I put too many links in there, YouTube's going to kick my ass. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I have this fan-made costume of Warhammer 40k that I bought for $100 on Trade Me, and it's Necron that looks like T-80 from a franchise of Terminator. Ooh, nice. I understood half of that, but that sounds really cool. Hell yeah. I only know a little bit of like fan-made costume stuff, so I understand a little bit of some of these terms. Yes. But yeah, that sounds really cool. Is it? I hope you enjoy your if I find the words, I hope you like your costume. This is really I know nothing about Warhammer. I don't know what to say. You're good though. Hopefully you like the costume, and hopefully you guys like the stream. Good. See you next time, and enjoy being in this new group. Ah, hell yes. Thank you for the stream, and goodbye, you're gracious. Ah, yes. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! End. I am the streamer. You listen to me. End. I'm stuck. End. No, not another. Listen, I could deal with any other technical difficulty. Staying live is not one of them. Guys,
I am the mastermind. You listen to me. End.
So what is it? I'm stuck. Wait. Stop screaming or end broadcast. Am I meant to click both? Why is it 2 for the same thing? Man! End, you son of a bitch. I'm stuck!